What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another match day, another live watch along. We have got Southampton away today. Thank you all for joining us. Sim, the lineups are out. Do you want to run us through?
Yes, some very interesting team news today. So we got Hugo Lloris in goal, a back four of Doherty, Sanchez, Dyer, and Ben Davis. It looks like at the moment midfield three of Ndombele. Come on, Højbjerg and Winks, with a front three of Son, Kane, and the soon-to-be upgraded Lucas Moura.
What do you make out of the whole Dele Alli situation?
Yeah, so the big headline news is Dele Alli has been left out of the squad entirely. I'll run through the bench quickly. It was Joe Hart, Serge Aurier, Toby Alderweireld, Giovanni Lo Celso, Eric Lamela, and Steven Bergwijn. Yeah. So strong bench again for Spurs, but Dele Alli been completely left out the 11, the whole squad. I mean the 18. Which we said in our pre-match predicted lineup, if he is left out, then that says a lot because there's a lot of murmurings, him leaving, him being up for sale, a big argument that happened at Everton at half-time. So clearly him being left out, I don't know whether it's sending a message to him or whether it's sending a message to, or whether it's him being left out because a move could be imminent. I'm not really sure, but something's definitely going on with Dele.
Do you make anything out of these Jesse Lingard rumours that are doing the rounds?
I really hope not.
Yeah,
I really hope not. Please don't sign Jesse Lingard. He's so bad. I'm really not a fan of him. I just think he's completely been so bad. He's had one good half a season in his whole career for Man United, although it was under Jose Mourinho. But I really am not a fan of his. And if we sell Dele and bring in Jesse Lingard,
that's a step backwards.
Big step backwards. Dele scored more goals in one season Lingard has in his whole career. Like, come on. I don't know why we want Jesse Lingard in our team.
But anyway, let's do a shout out to our members. Obviously, we've got 20 members now. Absolutely
unbelievable.
Sensational to all of you. So let's do some shout outs. First of all, let's go to Ashley Porter, Ivan G, Solo to Go, Christopher Howard, Tifato Sabo, Kevin Barnes, Brooke Owens, Hafiz Hassan, Clive Wood, Luke Lloris, Patty.
Luke Lloris.
Yep. Patty Maynard, Adrian Thompson. There's some Japanese writing which I can't really pronounce, so if you put your name in the comment section below, tell us how to pronounce it, we might be able to. But Sam Taib, Wolf Mauler, Sai Screwing the Tuna, Sam Ahmed, Brian Daigle, Frank O, and Jeremy Smith. A big thank you to all of you. Big up the Tottenham members.
Obviously, how long we got to go till kickoff now?
Got about 5 minutes to go till kickoff.
Just want a big reminder again. We're doing the Harry Kane giveaway again today. So everyone, please make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're watching the channel. We're going to be giving more Spurs prizes away. So if Harry Kane scores, what we're going to do is we're going to pick a program at random, and the first person to tell us the score for that program is going to be able to win the Spurs program. We're going to send it to you. So please make sure you're all subscribed. You have to be subscribed to be eligible to win, and put it in the comments. Well, if Harry Kane scores today, as soon as he scores, when he scores, exactly, you're going to have a chance to win some Spurs prizes.
Yeah, and obviously, if we do call your name out and you are a winner, you need to make sure to message us on social media so we can get your address and send out that prize to you.
Charles Kocher was the first winner.
Exactly,
of the
Charles
Spurs
Kocher
giveaway last time. He's going to have some Spurs prizes on his way to him, but we're looking to give away more. Come on, guys. We have more Harry Kane giveaways, so make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We will be giving away some great prizes from now until the end of the season, so keep your eye out on that. On Harry Kane as well. And as the teams are coming out now, what do you make of Ndombele today? Is he going to grab his chance?
Ndombele, man, I'm so happy that he started. He changed the game when he came on the other day against Plovdiv. I thought he completely was so instrumental in the win. Obviously, he scored, and it was very instrumental in the build-up as well. In terms of today's lineup, I'm worried. I'm a bit worried that there's not enough attacking talent in there to really hurt Southampton. I know we have a front three.
But, Ndombele.
We got Ndombele in there as well. Depends how far forward he's playing. If he's playing in a 4-3-3, I'm just worried we might be stifled a bit. We're not going to have that link from midfield to attack. That's what I'm a bit worried about.
I think even if Ndombele is playing deep, he's still going to have that link to attack because he's so talented going forward. He can pick a pass from so deep. You know what I mean?
I guess we have Winks as well.
And we got Lo Celso to come on and change the game.
We've got good bench, but we need Son and Lucas to really step up today and really help Harry Kane in attack, because otherwise he can be a bit lack of service. So.
We got a few new members. Nick Achilleos, big up
Nick Achilleos. Yes, Nick.
He was on the fan cams last week, so big up Nick Achilleos. And also Shakati Swooty.
Wow.
So big up to Shakati
Swooty.
Swooty, to our 2 new silver members.
Unbelievable, guys.
Today.
Unbelievable. Man, I can't believe we're getting members in. It's just incredible. Thank you so much for all your support. It really means a lot.
The amount of support in the last couple of weeks from you guys has been absolutely incredible.
It's been very humbling.
Incredible.
Obviously we hit 50,000 a couple days ago, and that was just a massive milestone for us, and it just means so much. It'd be nothing without you guys, because you're the guys who are subscribing, who are liking, who are watching the watch-alongs, who are giving comments in the chat. We see everything, and it means so much to us that all the support you've been giving us. And to hit 50,000 is such a massive milestone, and hopefully we can keep on growing like we are. But it's unbelievable support, guys. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Nick Achilleos sent us a direct message the other day, and he wanted me to read it out on the show. He did send it in a super chat, but it was towards the end of the show, so we missed it. So I thought I would read it out now. But he was talking about Expressions, because Expressions came on after him in the fan show, and he said that Expressions needs to do stand-up comedy, because he is absolute stand-up comedy, and he should be comedy gold, really.
Yeah, Expressions is a touch of class. We love Expressions. We absolutely love Expressions.
So big up Nick Achilleos as well, brand new member, and thanks for the super chat last week as well. So big up yourself.
All right.
You want to mention anything with the Southampton lineup? Carl Walker-Peters obviously playing.
Yeah, it looks like Carl Walker-Peters playing. They're playing their standard 4-2-2-2 formation with 2 advanced wingers on each flank, with 2 central midfielders and 2 strikers. So
Nathan Redmond. Yeah,
no Nathan Redmond, which is good. But Gineppo comes in, who's a tricky winger. And obviously Stuart Armstrong is fairly decent as well. Ward-Prowse and Romeo provide steel in the centre, and obviously Danny Ings and Shea Adams, 2 pacey forwards. So we know what you get with Southampton. They press high. They're very mobile. The forwards are a very aggressive team. So it's not going to be easy. We're going to have. Oh, we've got another member,
Ashley Chanel.
Oh, Ashley. Yes, Ashley. How
I think
you
a
doing?
relative of Graham Roberts, I believe.
We know Ashley Chanel, and thank you for becoming a member, man. Much appreciated. It really means a lot to us. What was that, Matthew Hayes with a comment there?
Yeah, Matthew Hayes. Everyone make sure to smash the like button and subscribe as well.
Come on, Matt.
And also go and subscribe to Matthew Hayes as well, because he's got brilliant Spurs content.
He did a mega stream the other day for the Bell announcement, which unfortunately was badly timed, but it is what it is. One sec, let's just get the game up.
So, Sim, Spurs Wales golf, yeah?
Spurs Wales. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. All
right. Come on, you Spurs. Let's do this. Kickoff is upon us now. Who is that ref? David Coote. Never heard him before.
But yeah, looks like it's going to be a decent game. It's going to be a real midfield battle, I feel, this one. But are we going to have enough to win? I think a part of me feels like we need more attacking talent on the pitch, because I think Lucas, Son and Kane, however good they are they good enough to do it all by themselves? Do they need some help? I think a lot depends on Ndombele today. I think a lot, not only for himself, but for the team.
He really needs to grab his chance, because every time he started under Jose Mourinho, he really hasn't done that.
Yeah.
So now is a big opportunity, with Jose Mourinho bigging him up a lot over the past week. It's a big chance for him. It really is.
Mm-hmm. Massive chance. He needs to really take it with both hands. They're just doing the kneel now for the Black Lives Matter.
A few comments asking about where Delhi is. Do you want to just rerun about
Delhi? 1 second. Happened? We just kicked off. Come on! Southampton straight up there on the pitch. Yeah, Dele Alli has been left out of the squad altogether. According to a few reports, it's left the whole Tottenham squad. Oh, here's Gineppo in behind straight away. And it's clearance by Dyer. That's a goal kick, so we'll now play. According to reports, apparently it's left the whole Tottenham squad stunned, which is... I'm not sure. It's probably a bad thing if it's left them stunned, which means they're probably not happy about it. There's clearly something going on with Dele Alli. We're not 100% sure what it is at the moment. He's definitely not injured. That's confirmed from reports. So it's definitely tactical. But Is it the kick up the backside he needs? Is it because he's imminently being sold and we're looking to just save him? Is it because we have a lot of games coming up? I mean, I think for me,
I think it'll be confirmed. We'll see by the end of this week if he doesn't play any minutes against Leighton or against Skendia.
I mean, I think it says a lot today because he didn't play midweek.
It does say a lot today.
He didn't play against you in the Europa League, did he? So we assumed that he just didn't play because he's being saved for this game and we didn't think we needed him. But again, being left out of the squad, or not even on the bench, there's something going on there for sure for me.
Yeah.
So I think there's a problem there. I'm not sure what it is totally.
I mean, he's been in Jose Mourinho's starting lineups ever since he joined, really.
Yeah. So for him to be left out, is it a case of we're bringing in Bale and Reguilon and to bring in a striker we're going to have to sell someone? Is that the case possibly?
We haven't done our predictions, so what are you going for?
This game. Before the game I said
next game.
Before the game I said 2-1 Spurs. Looking at the lineup, I'm a bit worried we might only draw this game now. I'm a bit worried about that, to be honest, because I'm not sure we have that attacking talent to really force home a lot of pressure on the Southampton defence. So I'm looking maybe 1-1, but hoping to be proved wrong. Maybe we can, if it's fairly even going to... I reckon if it's fairly even going to latter stages, we could be quite good on our subs. Just got a super chat from Kian.
We have got a super chat from Kian. He says 2-0 to Spurs. Tungi is the future. Striker is still needed. Respect, guys.
Nice. £4.99. Thank you so much, Kian. Unbelievable. But here's Spurs on the ball now. Dyer with a lovely boy.
Come on, Human.
Son's in space.
Come on, Sonny.
Kane's in the box. It's an overhit, but it's fallen to Doherty on the fullback. He's Kane!
Oh, yes!
Harry Kane!
Come on!
Harry Kane!
Stay in there! 2 minutes gone! Tottenham 1! Southampton 0! And we have got a giveaway!
We do have a giveaway!
Harry Kane
within
has
3
put Tottenham
minutes!
1-0 up! Come on, boys!
Overhit cross by Human-Son, falls to Matt Doxey on the right-hand side. His header across the face of the goal, falls to Kane. He volleys it home in the 6-yard box. And is Son offside there? No, I think he's on. I think he's just on. But Spurs look like they have taken a 1-0 lead. Obviously, VAR will check it. Doherty with the header in. And a lovely volley by Harry Kane underneath Alex McCartney. And Spurs are 1-0 up. Come on. And the programme we're going to be giving away, Sheffield United at home in 2006. So 6-07 season. Put in the comments, what was the score in this game? Tottenham against Sheffield United in the 06-07 season. Let me know in the comments. But I think we have a winner already. Is it George B? Is it George B here? I think he was the first one. George B. Oh, there's VAR check. Is he offside? One sec.
Oh, this programme could be snatched away. It's offside. It's offside.
It's offside.
It's offside.
It's offside. It's offside, lads. Son is offside. It looks like.
No goal.
No goal's been ruled out. Oh, he's 1 inch offside, guys. He's 1 inch offside. Oh, all right, gutting.
Come on, guys. Nothing in the game can affect you.
That's gutting. Son was offside when he crossed the ball in, and Spurs have a goal ruled out. It looked like it was 1-0. This is what VAR does to us, guys. What a shame. Kane looks gutted. For
God's sake.
The giveaway is back in the suitcase, unfortunately.
Sorry, David B, but we'll be picking another one at random for the next Kane goal.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, that's so gutting. Oh, it was a lovely finish by Kane, but Højbjerg wins it, and he's fouled. Oh, is he? What's going on here? Is he yellow card for Romeo? Let's get some commentary.
Højbjerg against his old club, against his midfield partner, his old midfield partner.
Right, he's nicked the ball off Romeo, and it's a bad foul by Romeo there. That's a bad foul. Definite red, definite yellow card there. Oh, that should be a red, man. That's a lucky yellow. That's a lucky yellow for Romeo. But such a shame that goal was ruled out. It was well worked, I thought. I think Doherty did really well to get that header across the face of the goal. And a lovely header by Kane.
He was quite a bit offside, to be honest.
It was just an inch. It wasn't quite a bit. It was just.
I mean, in this day and age,
in the VAR age, it was quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, but his Ings. Ings cuts inside, plays a ball over top to Shea Adams, so he doesn't get it under control. How many views we got? 671.
671 viewers.
Nice one.
Big up everyone watching today. It's been a bit of a fast start to this game, hasn't it?
Has. Shea Adams didn't get that under control. And to throw into Spurs. Doherty, though, as well, showing himself flying forward for that goal. Getting in there on the back post. Shame it got ruled out. It was a nice header to Kane as well. So annoying that got ruled out, though. But only 6 minutes gone, though. Still 0-0. And Romeo's on a yellow card as well. So hopefully we can maybe put some pressure on him. But here comes Gineppo for Southampton. Spurs in the back and Dombele's giving it away. But Dyer mops up.
What do you make out of no Toby?
That's also an interesting one because I thought again he was rested against Plovdiv for this game, but clearly not. You know, against Everton there were some worrying signs from him. I'm not gonna lie, there were a few worrying moments. He looked like there are some.
He looked
moments
like he's lost 10-20 yards of pace.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, he did look off the pace a bit, and I don't know if it's his age catching up with him, or maybe he's just lacking fitness or whatnot. I don't know what it is, but there were some worrying signs from Everton. The way Richarlison just outpaced him in that one moment early in the game was really worrying. That was really worrying, and there was a couple other moments later on where Calvert-Lewin got away from him as well. So clearly, we've gone for Sanchez, who's a lot more mobile than Toby. I think it might be a case where we need to be playing Sanchez every game because he's the faster centre-back.
What do you make out of Dyer being our number one centre-back instead of Toby?
I think this is why we want another centre-back for me.
Yeah.
Because I think we need more competition there. We need someone who's a lot more mobile, has a lot more quality. But here's Davis on the left-hand side. He crosses it in, overhit.
Davis has got to put in a big game today to keep his place.
Oh,
well played, Doherty.
And Lucas looking for Doherty in the box, but just behind him, and Southampton can clear with Shea Adams on the break. Plays it in to Kyle Walker-Peters, who's got a lot to prove today. But yeah, it was a worrying performance from Toby, and maybe that's a sign that I guess, look, it's very early on in the season, but it wasn't great, and the fact that he's not playing for 2 games in a row tells me that this is who Jose favours at the moment. Which is I can see why he wants to bring in another one. I think another one would be perfect because Sanchez, Toby, and Dyer, they're 3 good centre backs, but I think you just want another one in there to provide more competition.
Do you think Jose's opinion of Toby has changed since he's given him that 5-year deal, or that, what was it, 3-year deal?
Changed? I don't know if it's changed.
Do you not think so?
I don't know if it's changed. I know it's only a couple games, and he played a lot. He played quite well. Our post lockdown, he was quite good. So we'll have to wait and see. We've got a lot of games coming up as well, but it does say something that he's left it after being left out of the squad. It does say something after being left out of the squad against Plovdiv. He's left out again. Bertrand with a free kick. Oh, it's fallen to Shea Adams!
Oh, what a save! Hugo Lloris.
What a save!
That is why he's the best shot stopper in the Premier League.
Oh my God, what a save that is. Poor defending though. Davis couldn't get his clear. Oh, what a save. Shea Adams around the penalty spot.
What's Ben Davis? Davis gets beaten by Bernadette.
Oh, one-handed save there with a lot of power. How has he kept that out? Oh, what a save that is.
Who was it? Bernadette that beat...
Davis couldn't get... I think it was Højbjerg, actually. It might be Højbjerg. But it fell to Shea Adams, who's completely free around the centre spot. He has a powerful strike. Wasn't in the corner, but Lloris has done so well to keep that one out.
What a save from Hugo. It's just... That is why he is the best shot stopper in the Premier League, people. Come on.
Best chance of the game, though.
Oh,
Sonny on a break here. Oh, can't get away. Stuart
Come on, let's
Armstrong.
break. Oh!
Winks and Kane left it for each other and they end up getting intercepted. We stopped the break going on there, which is a shame.
Ashley Chanel's using the Hugo Lloris emoji.
Unbelievable save. That's one of the, early save of the season contender there. One-handed with his right hand, tipping it over the bar by Hugo Lloris. Unbelievable stuff. But Spurs still 0-0 here. Here's Stuart Armstrong in toward Prowse. in the centre, and Ndombele can't get near him. But Højbjerg, another good
Well
challenge.
played, Højbjerg.
And he wins
That's
a free
a foul.
kick. That's a few times he's done that today. He looks up for it today, Højbjerg.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
He doesn't want to.
So, who's playing the furthest back, Højbjerg or Winks? So
No,
far.
overhit ball by Dyer. Looks like Højbjerg. Well, Højbjerg is being very combative. I'm not sure yet. Is Ndombele playing a bit further forward? I can't really tell at the moment. Can't really tell. I have to have a better look at it. Southampton on the ball now. It looks like Ndombele is playing furthest forward. It looks like a 4-2-3-1 with Ndombele in attacking midfield. That's what it looks like at the moment. So it looks like again in the double pivot, which is interesting. Look how far forward Ndombele is, and Højbjerg's come pressing high up as well.
Yeah, so Winks is furthest back again.
Again, Winks is playing deepest, but he's not that deep. But here's Højbjerg picking it up into Winks. Lovely ball by Winks into Ndombele.
Come on,
Harry Kane.
Oh,
Kane's
what a
in!
ball!
Oh, is he offside? Is Son offside? Son's in! Oh, save for the keeper. Oh, he's offside. He was offside.
Were they both offside?
I looks possibly. Nice ball by Ndombele though. Were they both offside? Because Kane left it for Son.
Yeah.
Oh, Kane was probably more onside than Son though, and he left it for Son. But it looks like they were both offside. It looks like there are chances for us today if we can get in the positions. We look dangerous when we go forward, which is good.
We do.
We're gonna have to hopefully the whole squad is galvanised from the transfer news that we've had over the past 24 hours.
We've got to be. I want to hear some of the players' reactions on it.
I want to see.
I thought we would see some tweets from the players or something like that, but we haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anything yet. Gineppo over here.
Maybe we'd see some tweets from Danny Rose or something.
Yeah, well, not sure on that one. Sanchez, is he mopping up here? One sec. Throw into Southampton.
Ndombele needs to have a big game today. I mean, early signs are good from Ndombele.
He's been alright. He hasn't really been involved too much in the centre, but he's playing quite far forward today, which is quite surprising from that end. One sec.
How lucky were Arsenal yesterday? Arsenal against West Ham. I mean, West Ham were the only team that deserved to win anything out of that game. Ridiculous. Bit of technical difficulties here for a second. My prediction for the game, I'm going for Simeon went 2-1. I'm going to go...
I said 2-1, but I said looking at the lineup, I'm thinking more 1-1 than 2-1.
I said 1-1 before the game.
Yeah.
And I'm going 2-1 now.
Now you're going 2-1.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you're going 1-1.
Yeah. I was switching our predictions. But here's Davis with a throw into Spurs. Is it going to be a goal kick?
Got a message from the Snake Doctor. He's saying that Ndombele looks gassed out already.
Oh, Gatto's in tired.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far. But he does seem to be trotting around the place. Nice header. It's a foul, surely. Yep. Foul on Ndombele. His knee strapped quite heavily on his right knee with a lot of bandages. So I don't know what that means. If he's injured or he's nursing an injury or whatnot.
We got a request to add a bell emoji for when he starts playing. That will definitely be added. 100%.
What's going on here? All right. So Dyer's on the ball out wide to Davis, looking for Son on the left-hand side.
Too
It's just over here.
heavy. Too heavy.
And Southampton can clear. But yeah, Arsenal were very lucky yesterday, especially in the second half. They scored their only shot on target, and Southampton looked like they were the only ones
West Ham,
creating
yeah.
anything. Okay. He's swapping over.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Danny Ings is onside, is he? Oh, Laura. Oh, handball! It hit Danny Ings on the arm. It's gone in the back of the net. It has hit Danny Ings on the arm, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be ruled out. But at the moment, it's 1-0 to Southampton. Oh, he's given it. Reinsman's given it already.
So 2 disallowed goals
Looks
already.
like disallowed. Danny Ings thought he put Southampton 1-0 up, but Hugo comes out. He heads the ball onto Danny Ings' arm. He's got a bit lucky there, Hugo, where that hit his arm, I think. But Shea Adams plays it over the top to Ings. He's onside. He gets away from Sanchez. Lloris comes out, hits his arm. Yeah. He heads it onto Danny Ings' arm, and Ings puts it into the empty net. He starts celebrating, but let's have a close-up. Yeah, 100% hits his arm.
His arm's out like that as well.
No, if it hits your arm, doesn't matter. Accidental or anything, doesn't matter. If it hits your arm, you score. It's disallowed. Ings put it into the empty, but Lloris does get a bit lucky.
Yeah,
he does get a bit lucky there because it was a very unorthodox. It was very unorthodox the way he cleared it. What's going on here?
Oh, they're not happy.
What's going on here? Something's going on.
Let's see what's going on.
Free kick Spurs. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah.
We don't know what's going on here.
What's going on? What are they waiting for? It definitely hit his arm.
Yeah, it's a free kick Spurs.
Yeah, free kick Spurs. I'm not sure what the weight or the hold up was. Definitely free kick, so I'm not sure what the confusion was.
Winks was like arguing. I'm not sure what he was arguing about.
I'm not sure, but anyway, Spurs have the free kick. One second.
All right. 17 minutes gone. It doesn't seem like that. Seems like we just started the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Kane was definitely offside. They're just showing the offside again.
No, but it wasn't Kane. It was Son that was offside. Because in this moment here, Kane was onside. But on the when
Great
Son got it is a good finish.
I mean, keeper probably should have done better.
So let me just get some sound on the stream. Just maybe. So Doherty with the
740 viewers, people. Thank you all for joining in today. Let us know where you're watching from today, and let us know what your score predictions are as well. Tottenham 0, Southampton 0. About 18 minutes gone here at St Mary's. David Harris says, what do you make of Ndombele so far? I mean, I think he's put in a good performance so far. Some nice passes, some direct passes, defence splitting passes. Just a shame that our players have been offside so far to receive them. But I think signs are good so far for Ndombele, for sure.
Yeah, I think we've looked some. We have had a few dodgy moments at the back, but
wow, we got viewers in Australia, Toronto, London, Peru, Vienna. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's all right. We still have pictures. Here's Dyer over the top to
Son.
Oh, keeper comes out with the clearance, and he mops up to Kyle Walker-Peters. Here's Eric Dyer.
Go Wigsy. That's a free kick. Oh,
what's going on here? Ah, nice. Kyle Walker-Peters is on the ball.
Southampton with the ball in the middle of the park now. Sprayed it out wide to Bertrand. Bertrand going down the wing. Plays it in the middle. Back to him. Højbjerg battling in the middle there, but they've got away.
Gineppo. Oh, Gineppo's on the left-hand side. He's in space. Doherty's back though. Can he put a block on the cross? He's gone past Doherty into Shea Adams. Oh, good block. And Ward-Prowse. Lloris with a save. And Bertrand and blocked by Doherty.
That was a great block by Ben Davis there.
Doherty got beaten very easily there.
He did. He just seemed to fall over.
He tried to block it and Gineppo somehow skipped past him there. Oh, Gineppo. Oh, he's done brilliantly there, Gineppo. Falls to Shea Adams. What a block by Dyer. Was it Dyer or Davis?
I thought it was Davis, but
Lloris did well to claw it away. Spurs under pressure, though. I'm not sure if it was Dyer or Davis with the block. Good block, though. Another scary moment for Tottenham.
Yeah.
Ward-Prowse with a corner. Lloris punches it.
God, Lloris has been called into action way too many times.
Oh, Bertrand finds Ward-Prowse again with a cross in. Header out by Dyer. And Ndombele can clear it. Oh, not far though. Armstrong on the left-hand side. Højbjerg has it. He gets the cross in though. Handball! Handball against Shea Adams. Handball. And Spurs can get a free kick.
Oh, this is not a slow game, is it? Bloody hell.
There's quite a bit happening, 20 minutes in.
Who would you say the better team is so far? Southampton, probably.
Probably Southampton. Here, Shea Adams again. Here's a shot inside the 6-yard. Oh, it's a great block by Ben Davis. It's a great block by Ben Davis. Shea Adams would look like he was lining up a crack, but Ben Davis is able to lay his body on the ground and get the block in. So fair enough to him. That's a really good block.
800
should be
viewers.
1-0. Nice one, guys. Absolutely fantastic. I think Southampton are a better team. Spurs also looking dangerous though when they go forward, but I think Southampton look like
Ndombele, he just gets past people so well.
Lovely ball by Ndombele out wide to Davis. A couple men in the box. He can't get the ball in though. It's blocked by Kyle Walker-Peters.
Oh.
And Southampton are charging forward. Armstrong, Shea Adams. Nice tackle by Sanchez. Come on, Spurs. Energy. Come on. Walker-Peters over the top. Gineppo over the top. Sanchez. No, Sanchez.
He was trying to Danny Ings on Toby Alderweireld.
Yeah,
It's the exact same part of the pitch as well.
Højbjerg wins a header. Yeah, Gineppo's look very dangerous at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Southampton are looking like a good outfit today.
Yeah, we know what you're going to get with Southampton. They're
They
always
didn't look
aggressive.
good first game of the season.
Yeah, true. Against Palace, they didn't look great. But at home especially. Oh, Kane's picked it up on inside Southampton half. Plays it into Son, who's in space on the left-hand side. Keeper doesn't come. Can he find... Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. He lets it run out of play. Lucas was in there by himself, but he decided to let that run out of play.
Yes, Nikakilios, we are in our studio.
As you can see, Son's going to take the corner. Doherty's up there. Or Doherty's up there. Dyer's up there. Sanchez is up there. We've got 5 men in the box. Significantly outnumbered though. Son's going to swing it in. Doesn't beat the first man.
I wish that was a Christian Eriksen corner.
And Ndombele, he loses out to Walker-Peters, but he wins it back. And plays it into Son, but it's overhit.
Unlucky.
And Walker-Peters picks it up and clears it down the line. It's come back into Romeo. Into Gineppo on the right-hand side. Back into Ward-Prowse. Into Shea Adams. Quick football fight by Southampton on the break.
Don't get beaten so early. Easy.
Adams pass. Sanchez looks for Ings in behind, but mopped up by Davis. And it's a throw into Southampton.
Davis is playing defensively well today.
Yeah, he's having a good game defensively. But Shea Adams and Ings do look a threat in behind. They're very pacey forwards. Pacey forwards. Southampton, yeah, look, we know they're a good team. They're aggressive. We just when they get forward, you just got to ride the storm a bit, and hopefully, when we make the most out of our possession.
I mean, Lucas has been completely anonymous today so far.
He hasn't had a touch at all, Lucas, has he?
Well played, Højbjerg.
Højbjerg again. I'm telling you, he's been our man of the match so far, Højbjerg. But here's Lucas into Kane, takes a touch, overhits it. And Benrick can clear up.
Chat. Ndombele, one of our best players so far. Good to see from Freddie Buers, $4.99.
I think he's been all right, Ndombele. I want to see him involved a bit more, but he's been all right. Oh, free kick given away by Davis.
Could do with Gareth Bell coming on.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Ooh,
mentioning saying Tanguy's been excellent. Chris Chan.
Yeah. He's good. He's been good going forward when he's got the ball. I want Spurs to have a bit more control of possession at the moment, and they don't really have that.
Yeah.
Southampton are being quite aggressive, and they just look a bit sharper than us at the moment.
When you compare our last trip to Southampton away when Ndombele started, it's miles different performance, isn't it?
Well, he went off after 20 minutes last time, so obviously he's going to be different to that. Ward-Prowse with a free kick on the right-hand side to Southampton.
Yeah, I mean, goal's coming, innit, for Southampton.
Here's Ward-Prowse. He swung it in. Cleared by Kane. Only to Gineppo! Off the post.
Is that a save?
No, I think it's hit the post. Hit the outside of the post.
He looks so good, this guy.
Gineppo. He was in the squad last season. He's one of those players who's very good at dribbling, but can be a bit frustrating on his final output. But he is a good player. He's been quite good for Southampton. Good strike on his left foot, off the outside of the post for Southampton. Wasn't far away. Tottenham play it short. Here's Ndombele, who's lost out, but he's won a foul. We haven't had one shot yet. We've had 0 shots attempted because of obviously the disallowed goal, so it doesn't count.
Shots, but we've put a ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, Southampton have looked far more dangerous than Spurs at the moment. Oh, what a shame. It's 26 minutes gone. Spurs really need to start getting more involved.
The goal's coming for Southampton.
Yeah, it does at the moment. They look sharper than us. That's the truth. They look more dangerous. But I think we look a bit dangerous when we go forward, but not that dangerous. We haven't looked dangerous
for at least 10 minutes.
Here's Doherty on the right-hand side. Over the top to Lucas, who's in behind, who's in space. Kane's in the centre! Yes! He's offside again!
Offside.
Offside again. Offside. The flag's up. Is Lucas offside or Kane offside? Let's see. Because Doherty plays it over the top here. Oh, Lucas is well offside.
Why are we offside every second in this game?
Kane's well onside there. It was Lucas who's offside. Kane's put the ball in the back of the net twice now. And he's offside, and the pass was offside both times. What a shame. Looked like it was offside, to be honest. Jose Mourinho doesn't look happy, but look, it is what it is. They're both right calls, to be honest.
Yeah,
both
true.
Offside, so can't really nothing to complain about. So there's been 3 goals all disallowed so far in this game. Here's Ryan Bertrand with throw into Southampton on the left-hand side.
You just know what's coming, don't you?
Yeah, sucker punch. We're going to be hit with a goal.
Yeah, but you got to say these offside decisions were correct, so we don't really have
too much to complain about. Here's Højbjerg. Ward-Prowse with the miscue, but it's fallen to Bednarek.
Harry Kane's on a hat-trick already.
Yeah, hat-trick of offside goals. Here's Jack Stevens into Kyle Walker-Peters. Plays a good ball into Shea Adams, who twists around Højbjerg. Plays it out wide to Djenepo's in space. He cuts inside. Inside Winks. Good block by Harry Winks. Well done. Blocks the shot 25 yards out, and Lucas kind of gets it clear. Southampton pick it up again, though.
Chat from Football Seconds. Fiver. He says, Wales, golf, Spurs. I don't think so, mate.
Nah, mate. Spurs, Wales, golf. Yeah, and Bednarek on the ball. He's charging into midfield. Picks a pass to Shea Adams into Danny Ings. 25 yards out. What's he going to do? He's into the penalty box. Oh, he's overhit the pass. Lucky there. He overhit the pass to Ward-Prowse and he's gone out for a goal kick. But Southampton looking very... How is he allowed to travel so far into the box and no chance? Where's Højbjerg? Look, Højbjerg's just not letting him run into the box. He should be closing him down there, Højbjerg. That was dangerous. Come on, Spurs. This performance is getting worse as the game goes on, to be honest.
Yeah. Because it started off quite good.
Yeah. But here's Sanchez. You do get the feeling that Spurs could at one moment score, but Southampton definitely looked like creating more chances than us. Winks with an up and under. That was ridiculous. What's he doing? And just gives away a throw for no reason, under no pressure. Oh, was it Højbjerg or not Winks? Maybe it was Højbjerg with that up and under.
He's been our best player. You still think Højbjerg has been our best player?
I would say so. I think he's won a lot of tackles in midfield and he's been quite good. But the last couple of minutes, he's been turned a couple of times. Come
on,
Tongi. Looking for that's a poor ball by Tongi. Looking for Kane and it's not really going anywhere. Bednarek mops it up. Southampton look a lot better in possession than Tottenham do. Unfortunately, that's the truth of the matter at the moment. But here's Ryan Bertrand.
Half an hour gone.
Alex McCarthy. Ward-Prowse in the centre. Ndombele engages him. Son closing down Walker-Peters. Twist back. Oh, he nicks it, but fallen to Ward-Prowse, who plays it in to Bednarek out wide, to Ryan Bertrand on the left-hand side. Here's Alex McCarthy.
Just hit the 900 viewer mark.
Nice one, lads. Nice one.
Half an hour gone. Come on, Tottenham. We need to
Haven't
get
had
a foothold in this game.
We've got 2 goals, but no shots on target. No shots. Unbelievable.
And Southampton have been the better side.
Yeah. Here's Romeo.
They've had the ball in the net once.
Into Armstrong, and they just look sharper in possession, and you can't deny it. Look at them; they just look a lot more inventive. Again, Tottenham playing quite deep and looking to spring on the counter attack. But here's
you almost just feel
Stevens.
a Southampton goal is coming.
Here's Stevens into Romeo, into Walker Peters over the top, looking for Ings. Who shoot? Oh, it is a goal. It is a goal for Southampton.
Exactly what
Danny
I just
Ings.
said. I said a goal is coming.
Danny Ings has fired it across the face of goal.
1-0.
Southampton are a goal to the good, and it has been coming. They've been better side. Maybe his goal could be ruled out for VAR. We have to wait and see because it was over the top.
This one ain't getting ruled out, mate.
It's a good finish by Danny Ings, but what is going on?
You could see it coming. You could see it coming.
What is going on, Spurs? Too easy. Romeo into Walker Peters. A lovely ball by Walker Peters. He is well onside. He's on the Dyer's blind side. Sanchez, come on, be more. Sanchez has to be more aggressive there. Sanchez has to be way more aggressive there. Look how easy he is. He just stops.
Yeah.
Why is Sanchez stopping there? Dyer's got blindside. That's poor defending, but Sanchez is there. He's there. Get aggressive. Get close to him.
This just evidence our need for a centre back.
I'm sorry. Look, why is Sanchez holding off? I don't know what he's holding off for. Sanchez holds off. He allows Danny Ings with the strike, and he fires it across the face of goal. And it's in the far corner. It's really poor from Spurs. It's really poor. I'm sorry. Walker Peters there showing up with a lovely ball over the top, showing up his former side.
Did he get the assist?
Yep, lovely ball by Walker Peters. Pinpoint pass. Ings with a clinical finish on the right-hand side as well. It's clinical by Ings. And Tottenham are 1-0 down, deservedly so. What are we doing, Tottenham? What are we doing? Yet to have a shot in this half. And we're 1-0 down. Come on, wake up, Tottenham! Here's Ndombele. Not happy. I'm not happy with that goal. Dyer and Sanchez are both really at fault for that goal for me.
We need a centre-back. It just shows it.
Shows how much we need a centre-back. Doherty wins a throw on the right-hand side, but worrying. That is worrying. Are we going to go? Are we starting the season with 2 consecutive defeats here?
Oh, John Cooper says poor from Hugo. Do you think that was poor from Hugo?
I mean, he could also argue he could have done better. I mean, it was a tight angle, so it's poor from him to be beaten from that angle. But I think for me, the centre backs are more at fault. I don't know why Sanchez doesn't get. If Sanchez just steps 1 step inside, but he's aggressive, he blocks a shot. He could have easily blocked that shot, and he didn't. Dyer got caught wrong side as well. So it's poor from the centre-backs for me. But yeah, Hugo, he shouldn't really be beaten from that angle as well. I think he's too easily beaten there. It was a good finish though. Walker Peters having a good game, wins another foul. On the right-hand side.
He's having a better game than Doherty.
He is having a better game than Doherty, in all honesty. That's the truth of the matter. At the moment, Walker Peters looks like the right-back we should be having. Well, 35 minutes gone. 1-0 Southampton.
I mean, this game started well, but after the 10-15 minutes, it's been all Southampton, apart from a little odd moments.
Well, here's Kane. Is he onside? High line by Southampton. Offside.
They're playing the offside trap very well.
It's offside again.
They're catching us offside every time we go forward, pretty much.
Yeah, we can't really. We're trying to spring the trap, but they're doing a lot better than us at the moment at doing that. Another ball over the top. Shea Adams and Ings are causing us no end of problems going the other way. They're very quick and they're very mobile and they're catching us in behind. And it was a great run by Ings for the goal. Easily onside and poor from us. Look, they haven't had 1 offside and we've had 4.
Yeah.
Tells the story of the game there. Southampton have been a lot more aggressive than us. But we're going to have to come from behind if we're going to have to win this game. But here's Winks. Into Lucas.
Oh, come on, Lucas.
He's very lucky to win the foul there. It didn't look like a foul.
We've got a super chat from Sai, 4.99. He says, we urgently need a new centre-back. That's what we've been saying. Sanchez should be upping his game. He is not new. Dyer is shocking on a weekly basis. What do you make out of that?
I
hard
agree,
to argue.
Sanchez. Yeah, it's hard to argue about that. Dyer, however good Dyer has been when he's come into centre back, he's also made a number of mistakes as well. It's a good finish. I'm not sure if Hugo can do anything about that on second look. But Dyer, I think Dyer and Sanchez have definitely got to look at themselves. There's one striker between two players there. We've got to be doing a lot better. Yeah, Mourinho's not happy at all, is he? He's not happy at all.
Dyer and Winks are totally useless. John Cooper.
Not good. It's not good at the moment. Spurs have no control when we're in possession. That's a sad reality. We're in possession, we just don't look in control of it. Looks, Winks is giving it away. Overplayed it. We're so bad in possession. Why are we so bad? It's ridiculous. Come on, guys. We shouldn't be this bad in possession. Our players are better technically than Southampton. We're not showing it at all. We're just not showing it. So worrying. It is really worrying how bad we've been in possession. Why are we backing off there?
This is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Here's Walker Peters will throw in right now.
36 minutes gone. For 25 minutes we've been rubbish. I'm sorry.
And Ndombele, he's giving it away again. Keeps playing with silly passes in Ndombele. Wins the throw. He's not the only one, but they just seem aimless sometimes. Davis into Kane, who spins, but picked up by Bednarek. Ndombele wins the header. Can Son pick it up?
Oh, come on, Tottenham.
They're just we're being
Get
outmuscled
a
every
hold
time.
of the bloody game. Get a hold of the ball. Pass it around.
It's just
God's
Southampton are more aggressive than us. They're winning. They're more
Every
aggressive.
team is more aggressive than us.
Why are we so weak? Why are we so weak?
There's problems in this Spurs team that you just can't put your finger on, and you just don't know why it's happening. That's what I said the other day, is we need to look at the defence and midfield.
Son's picked up off Walker Peters though. Walker Peters wins it back. Ward-Prowse cuts it out. Into Shea Adams. More quick, fast attack from Southampton. Into Gineppo's in space again. Southampton looking dangerous. Bertrand on the left-hand side in the box. Oh my God, across the face of goal. Hugo just about picks up, as it could have been another goal for Southampton.
This is ridiculous.
Could have been another goal for Southampton. It really could have been. Where's the midfield? Nowhere. Doherty just can't get close. Lucas isn't tracking his fullback. It's just all over the place. It's all over the place at the moment. It's the same problems as last season. It really is. We haven't solved those problems. We just haven't. Same problems are creeping up. Just worrying. It really is worrying. Doherty looks exposed. He really does. I think they've targeted him because he looks exposed every time.
It's very true. Man, I thought this might happen in the back four for Doherty.
That's why I kept saying. Big questions whether he can do it in a back four as well as a back five, because there's a big difference. It showed with someone like Marcus Alonso, who's very good in a back five, but when he gets to a back four, he gets found out. So it's the same going to happen to Doherty. Early signs aren't great.
Yeah.
All defensively, at least. There's Bertrand, who plays the ball over the top to Ings. Oh my God. Bounce over Dyer. Sanchez can mop up. And Dyer's long pass is intercepted by Ings. Throw into Spurs. 5 minutes till half time.
Slow. It's too slow. Not aggressive enough.
We're not sharp on the ball at all.
Not sharp.
At all. Southampton looks so much sharper than us, so much more aggressive than us. Every time we can't even hold up the ball. Southampton are out-muscling us every time. And we're losing possession. It's so bad.
5 minutes to go. Jose's got to really give one of those team talks, man.
We need to up our game massively.
Don't understand why the same mistakes happen every single game. It's ridiculous.
There's no excuses. We have all our players. There's just no excuses. I don't care if we've got Bell and Reguilon coming in. I'm sorry, we shouldn't be relying on them when we've got class players on the pitch. Son, Kane, and Ndombele. These are good players. He picked Højbjerg and Doherty. Like, there's no excuses at the moment. There's no excuses. And he's left out players like Dele Alli in the squad and stuff like that. So, but you got to start asking questions at the moment. What's going on? The same things keep happening. And it's easy to say it's a Mourinho issue because it's a foul by Kane there. And it is because definitely Mourinho has to take a lot of the blame. This was happening under Poch as well, so it's definitely not just a Mourinho issue. But it is a Mourinho issue, but it's not just a Mourinho issue.
I don't know who's to blame. I really don't. It's hard to put your finger on it because these things just keep happening no matter what changes.
Ever since the season started last season, it's been the defence has been a complete shit show every game.
Yeah.
But here's Kane. He's got some space. He's cut out by Stevens though. It's so easy. Why is it so easy for them to defend against us? Yet when they go forward, they look like they're cutting us open every time. Every time. It's like we're so exposed. And that was the big problem last season, the exposure
even
of our
if you
defence.
have Gareth Bale in this game, does it even change anything? Because we're not even getting forward.
Our front three have been anonymous. Our front three have been completely anonymous. Our midfield have been completely overrun.
I think Son's been anonymous every game he's played this season. Hardly seen him.
His Dyer into Son, good ball into Davis, but again it's cut out. Just about kept it though. It falls into Son, into Ndombele. Haven't seen him on the ball for about 10 minutes. Looking for Kane in behind, but good aggressive, proactive defending from Bertrand.
Ben
Davis lost out to Ings. Gineppo again in space on the left-hand side. Past Sanchez, past Doherty, into Ings. They're so much sharper than us.
So much space.
There's no space when we go forward. Yeah, there's acres when Southampton. It is Ings on the edge of the box. Oh, we're lucky they didn't find Gineppo. And look at this. It's so isolated when we go forward. Are we just like not doing any fitness training or something? We look always, every game we play, we look bloody overrun. We look tired. I don't understand. We were the fittest team in the league under Poch. But what's happened? What has happened to these players?
It's ridiculous. It really is.
I'm lost
for words. I really am.
You can accuse us of going overboard in the criticism, but this is happening all the time. This has been happening for 18 months now. Ever since the beginning of last season, this has been happening. You could even argue January...
Ever since Christmas, the season before.
2019, yeah. You can say that it's been happening.
Oh.
And yeah, we've been getting wins, but even when we get wins, like, most of the time, we're not, apart from a few times...
Since that December, since that January, we've won, 2 or 3 away games in, 1.5 years or something.
We're just a soft touch.
We are,
that's the truth. And
I
really thought Højbjerg was going to come in and solve it. And I know it's early days in his reign, but at the moment, the signs aren't great. And I know we all want it to work straight away, and maybe we do need to give it time, which is a fair comment. But... James didn't need time to make an impact. Allen didn't need time to make an impact. Why is it taking us more time than those?
And
players?
Højbjerg is Premier League proven as well. These players never played in the Premier League before.
Exactly, that's the advantage of having Premier League proven players. They're supposed to come in and not need as much time to settle as players who haven't played in the Premier League yet. Doesn't see. I mean, look. I think Højbjerg's actually had a decent game today. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's his fault, but as a whole in midfield, we've looked overrun, and that's another bad pass. It's another bad pass. We're not sharp. We're not being able to find spaces in midfield. We're not playing triangles. Every time we get the ball, we're looking for long balls over the top, or we're looking for balls into the strikers, and we're being out-muscled.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bollocks at the moment. It's absolute bollocks. We haven't put any passing moves together. Every time Southampton get the ball, they look sharper. They look to play the ball into space quickly, and they're being more effective and more efficient with the ball.
They look lost.
We're just
Sacramento. He looks lost.
We're just slow. We're ponderous. Whenever we play the ball, we're looking weak. Look at them. They look absolutely perplexed and they don't know what to do. That's the worrying thing. They don't even know they look like they don't know what the solution is in the moment. Lucas, Son, and Kane look completely
Well played, Ndombele. That wasn't a foul. Come on.
They look completely lack of service or anything. They're not getting on the ball at all. I mean, what is going on here? There's Ndombele on the yellow card now. He's been booked. He won the ball there, so I don't know why it's a foul. But Ndombele's on a yellow. Why were you overrun
What do you
so
think
much?
could change things at half time? Giovanni?
Yes, we definitely need to
For
sell
who?
so. For one of Winks or Ndombele, to be
I
honest.
don't want to get Ndombele off. I really don't.
So Winks has also be anonymous. The thing is, for someone like Ndombele, you need when he's in the side, you need to be controlling possession, and we're just not. Oh, it's a lovely pirouette by Ndombele. Oh, we're on the break here. He's played Kane in space. Oh, Kane's over hit. Oh, Son's there. Son's there. Yes! Yes! Son has scored! Son has scored! Out of nowhere!
That was all Ndombele! That was all
class.
Ndombele! That is what you call world class from Tongi
Boy,
Ndombele.
I think you got to give a lot of credit to Kane there. Class pass
Son,
by
to
Kane.
be honest. You got to give credit
It's a
to
good
all of
goal.
them. But
It's a good
Ndombele
goal.
makes that with that little trickery in the middle.
Shot of the game.
But
as I say,
look at this by Ndombele. That
was
is
class
absolutely
there.
class to get away from
Lovely
the
ball
whole
into
Southampton
Kane
midfield.
and into Son, who's well onside. Plays in behind to Son. Oh god! And a lovely finish. Oh, it's a great goal. You got to say it's a great goal. A pirouette by Ndombele, twist into Kane. Kane's in a lot of space on the left hand side. Plays a quick ball into Son. He takes a touch far out wide. But he's got the angle, fires it across the face of goal. Bit of deflection there on the finish, and it's fired in. And Spurs equalise right on the stroke of half time.
Nice one, Sonny. Nice one,
We don't deserve
son.
it.
I
We
don't
don't
care.
deserve
I
it.
don't care.
It's our first shot. It's actually our first shot of the half. Right on the brink of half time.
don't care.
We're level.
We're back.
It's the moment we were digging the team most, and all of a sudden we're level. And hopefully we have good momentum going to the second half. But we're lucky to be level. We are very, very lucky
Let's
to be
get
level.
another one. Oh, I got 10 seconds.
10 seconds to half time. Spurs extremely fortunate to be 1-1 at half time. But, you know, we've been digging out the team. I think fair play. It was a good goal. And I was just about to be saying it's half time. It's 1-1. Spurs with one shot of the half. We equalise. They got to be very fortunate to be going into the half time at 1-1.
We put the ball in the back of net 3 times.
We have put the ball in the back of the net 3 times. But look, it's our first shot of the game. And I
First legitimate shot.
yeah, and it's just funny because as soon as we start digging the team hard, we score. It's a super chat there.
Super Sai says, before the game I said 3-1 Spurs, Ings, Son and Kane 2 goals.
It's a lovely goal by Son as well. But as I was about to say with Ndombele, he thrives when a team are more in control of possession. He's able to have time and space on the ball and to do a little dribble, pass it out wide. And exactly what happened. He one little pirouette opened the game up, and all of a sudden we're in space. Why aren't we doing that throughout the game? We need to be getting Ndombele on the ball more and
but we need
magic.
to get Ndombele on the ball more. We need more control in that midfield.
Correct.
And I'm sorry, but Winks ain't doing enough today.
I mean, I don't know if it's
And you say Højbjerg's having a good game, but I don't think he's doing enough today either.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the three of them together. I don't know if it's 2 of them. I don't know if it's a collective. But every time Southampton have the ball in midfield, they're overrunning us. And they're playing
because
and they're
Winks
playing
and
quick.
Højbjerg are not doing enough.
I don't know if it's just them. I think it's a team thing. I can't. I don't think you can blame just them. Or maybe you can. I don't know. I have to assess it. But at the moment, we're getting completely overrun midfield. Southampton are finding it way too easy to find space. In behind midfield and between defence. Gineppo, every time Gineppo gets the ball, he's in space on that left-hand side.
Another super chat, sorry, one sec.
Nikakilios again.
This was Spurs' first shot on goal, boys, but what a time to score just before half-time. It is the perfect time to score.
And look,
I'll be back.
And the fact of the matter is we could be seeing a Spurs win and we could be seeing a good second-half performance. But first half, it's just not good enough. And I'm...
Joe Lee joining the chat with you.
All right, come on, Joe. We got Joe Lee coming in. Joe's coming to the studio. I want to know what you make. You've been watching the game.
Yeah.
I don't know what you make of that first half. I think for me, we've been very fortunate to go in at 1-1. First shot of the game.
I think we wait until we're behind to get in to sort of find our momentum again. It happened. It happened on Thursday, and it's happening too much. We wake up when we're 1-0 down, and I think We haven't gelled yet. We were losing our second match. We lost our first one. It's not... Okay. Although there's a shine on Spurs at the moment with Bale and everything,
there's problems with this team.
there's a lot
Serious
of problems. And I don't like saying it, but there's more questions that the more we... Every single time I think about Spurs, I just think of new questions. We've got Dele Alli to think about. We've now got... Other than Ndombele is probably the brightest light at Spurs at the moment.
He was class for that goal,
Yeah,
wasn't he? Absolute
yeah.
class. And it shows what he can bring to the team when he's on the pitch. But what the most worrying thing for me is ever since, I would say, especially beginning of last season, you can argue as even near the end of Poch's reign, but especially beginning of last season, the biggest problem we had in the team, which everyone diagnosed as a problem with our with no having defensive midfielder, was every time we're facing a team, especially away from home, it's so easy for them to get into our back four. It's so easy for them to find space in front of the defence, in behind the midfield. It's so easy for our midfield to be overrun. And we all thought Højbjerg was going to come in and solve that issue and be an all-action midfielder. And to be fair, for me personally, he's done all right in this game. But the same problem keeps happening. Again, we're getting overrun. Again, it's so easy to get in our back four. And again, it's so easy for our opposition teams to get shots off on our defence and on our keeper. I mean, Højbjerg hasn't solved that issue.
Sanchez, for me, is the problem with that goal. He doesn't look woke enough. He sort of looks around, and then next thing you know, it's in the back of the net. I think Lloris, it isn't his fault. I think the goal goes in regardless of if he's on form or not. I think we were lacking in defence, and it's happened time and time again. It's happened again today. Eric Dyer as well. He's just looking around as he usually does. But as for the goal, I'm going to go back to it. Ndombele, fantastic. Kane was on the spot and a fantastic touch. I don't know how he did it because I saw him take the assist, and I was thinking it was a bit too early, but Son looked ready for it, and it was a fantastic shot as well. It was a great angle to score from, but the defence is the key problem, and it's coming up time and time again. Midfield, what are your thoughts on that? I think Højbjerg, for me, he's a lot better than what he proved in that first half, but Ndombele's obviously turned up. What are your thoughts on Højbjerg so far?
Yeah, Højbjerg, I think, has won a lot of tackles in the centre of the park, and I think he's been quite aggressive. But the problem is, I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's him and Winks. I don't know if it's him, Winks, and Ndombele in the centre. But whenever Southampton get the ball, they play quick passes into their strikers and into their midfield players. And it's so easy for them to find space. So easy for them to find space in between the lines. And I don't know why it is. I don't know if it's a lack of protection from the back four. I don't know why Spurs Southampton are finding it so easy. It's a big problem for us. Big problem.
Maybe it's just the squad needs a bit more time to gel. You know, it's only our third game of the season, but we've got 4 games this week, and we're going to make a lot of rotations. So we need to start finding our squad and our first 11, so that when we go into the big games, that fixture list going into Christmas, we need to have gelled by then. I think that's for sure. But over the next week, I think we've got 4 massive games, and it's worrying seeing the first half. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, we always go behind, and then we wake up.
Teams have bad halves, and we could at the end of this game be talking about a solid away win if we turn it around in the second half. But I don't
know about solid.
We could be if we have a good performance. You know what I mean? If we turn up in the second half and play well, it's just we're playing this football where we're not getting any passing moves together. We're sitting fairly deep for the majority of the game. We're not able to be solid in possession. All of a sudden, whenever we get possession, it's
ropey.
We're not getting any sort of passing moves. We're playing it long all the time. And yet, if fair enough, if that's your game plan, I expect us to look solid at the back. I expect us to not giving away chances, not look so vulnerable. Yeah, we are looking vulnerable. Yeah. We do look like we're going to concede whenever they go forward. Gineppo is in acres of space whenever he gets the ball on the left-hand side. Doherty is so exposed. So I'm just wondering what the hell is going on.
I think Mourinho at times even looks clueless, and I never thought
I'd say that. And
that's
the problem. That's a massive issue.
I never thought I'd say that, but I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but when are we going to ask questions about Mourinho? I'm not yet. I think we still need to wait even half a season, even a season. I'm giving the man time. Not a whole season, but when do the questions arise? Because you look at him at the bench thinking, what's his plan now? He's had a lot of time so far at Spurs, and he's brought in a lot of decent players. When are we going to start asking questions about Mourinho? That's the thing.
I'm
for me.
asking. Look, considering how we're playing, there are questions to be asked because he's had a lot of time to implement his ideas, and he's had players like Højbjerg who he's asked for and who were diagnosed to solve a problem with the team. But it's still very early on in the season.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to hold fire just about now for a bit, but the signs at the moment aren't great.
Yeah.
And the most worrying thing is for me is not necessarily. It's not that. It's the results and whatnot. It's just the same things keep happening. The same things keep happening.
I think the important thing for me is we hit form at the right time. So if we have not a ropey start, if we draw a few at the start, maybe we lose a couple. As long as we hit the form into that sort of November, December, that run where we have like all of the top 6 or whatever it is, that's when we need to improve. But we've got time. And time's on our side at the moment, but these games in the next week, I think we need to win at least 2 of them. Leighton Orient, I don't care about that cup, to be honest. I want the FA Cup. I want top 4 again because I don't even know the team we're playing on Thursday. And look at the Europa League. Obviously, I want to win the trophy, but I was looking there, sitting thinking, I was excited for the Europa League, but I don't even know half the teams, and I really haven't missed this. So at the end of that, it'd be a great trophy to win, but the Thursday night, sometimes it's painful just sitting through that, not knowing who you're playing, the opposition, not thinking they're going to be a threat. And it's sometimes a bit boring. But like I say, Bale's sort of brought the shine back to the club over the last week. But
I mean, these performances are just a bit, it's just frustrating because we know, because just the most frustrating thing is the same things keep happening.
Yeah.
And why aren't we solving these issues? Why haven't we properly diagnosed the problem? Because if the problem isn't the defensive midfielder, then what is the problem? Because the same things keep happening with this team. We keep giving away very easy chances. Well, defensively, we're not looking solid, and then going forward, we're not putting any sort of patterns of play together. Not also putting any passing moves together, and we look weak as well. Yeah. We don't look aggressive. Yeah. Every time we get the ball, pass it into the forwards, they get out-muscled. It's so easy for Southampton to
I think the
win the ball back
documentary sort of brought that up and lightened that as a problem. The fact that we're too nice as a team sometimes, and we need to be, as Jose says, CUNTs. It's a problem. We need to be more aggressive, as you say, on the pitch. And Dele Alli sometimes brings that. Dyer sometimes bring that, in fairness. But I think as a squad, we need to be, like you say, just aggressive, and aggressiveness as a squad in the Premier League. Every single game, you got to have it with you. You got to have your wits about you. You got to be on the second balls, and often we don't seem to be doing that. I think a key thing for me, especially with the centre backs, aggressiveness, and then we can start to improve. But
wow, there's some big breaking news surrounding Dele Alli.
Okay, talk to me.
There's just been a tweet 5 minutes ago from Fabrizio Romano.
The man.
I'll read it out to you.
Yeah.
This is looks like, well, okay, I'll read it out.
Okay.
Dele Alli has been offered to many clubs in the last few days. THFC wants him out after signing Gareth Bale. Real Madrid refused to get him on loan as part of the deal. PSG are in talks with his agent and considering him. Other clubs also in the race.
We have a player on our hands in Dele Alli.
What's
going on?
Dele Alli, Romano was just saying PSG are in talks with Dele Alli.
Nah, man. Mourinho can get a player. There's still a player there.
Nelson Semedo. It's a good signing.
This last week, the transfer market's just blown up. Ali to PSG so Real Madrid don't want
Dele
him.
Alli could be joining PSG. It looks like Tottenham want him out after Bale
I love
has
that
joined.
guy. I don't want him to go.
We knew.
I love that guy.
Me and Ben, my brother, we knew something was up after him not being involved in the squad today. We thought him not being involved in the squad on Thursday just meant he was being saved. But it looks like Tottenham Hotspur could be selling Dele Alli.
Why so sudden? I mean, 2 weeks ago, I didn't see this as even being a problem. Do you have any answers over the last week? What do you think?
I think we signed Gareth Bale. We've spent some money we maybe didn't expect to spend.
Yeah.
And I think maybe we're seeing Dele Alli as more expendable. Doesn't say. It just says PSG are in talks with his agents and other clubs are also in the race. But it says the main thing is THFC want him out after signing Gareth Bale.
Just before I start with you, Ben, that for me is shocking. We've had him for a long time. I don't see that as solving our problems. I think, look, he's dipped out of form. There's no surprise in that. But
well, I think if if Mourinho doesn't like the way he's training, and you know, obviously he had an upturn in form when Mourinho came in, but if he's still continually...
But you've seen with Ndombele, he had a problem with Mourinho. Well, there was sort of a fuffle with them two at the start, and he's sort of coming back into form now. Ali can sort out the problems with Mourinho, if that's what it is.
It says Tottenham have offered him to other
If
clubs,
it's a problem with Mourinho, that
sell.
can be sorted out. That can be sorted out if it's a problem with Mourinho. He's fell out with a lot of players, but I hope it's not Mourinho. That's
take-ons today.
Ndombele's completed 100% of his take-ons. Not bad. He's been good.
Ndombele, man. Yeah, he's been class. Right, good to be back on stream.
Big
Well,
up,
mate,
Jolie. Thanks.
Nice one.
Jolie helping us on the back end today. Absolutely world class.
The fact of the matter is, Dele Alli hasn't performed for a while now, consistently.
Yeah.
And if we can, I said at the end of last season that with our squad, he kind of becomes, if we're looking to play a 4-3-3 or whatever it is, he kind of becomes the odd one out. And you know we have players who can play in his position, and even Bell now coming in, he can play centrally behind the striker. So if we can get a good offer for Dele Alli, as much as I don't want him to see him go, it makes sense.
What's a good offer in your mind?
At least 50 million for me. Has to be at least 50 million. He's still 24 years old. He's still got a lot of time on his side. He's still got a lot of special talent. And look, if you told me, would you rather keep him or let him go? I'd rather keep him. But clearly, I don't know if it's him and Mourinho or just him personally or what's going on. Is he partying too much? Is Mourinho not happy with the way he's training? We all know from the documentary that Mourinho said he's a lazy trainer. Has he not improved that aspect of his game? Has he not improved it? I don't know. But clearly, we're happy to sell him now.
At the end of the day, he got hauled off at half-time, and now all this news is coming out. And he hasn't been in two squads since then.
Apparently, there's been the substitution, Lo Celso on for Ndombele.
Why? Why are you taking off our best player?
That's a big shame. That's a big shame because I thought Ndombele had a really good first half.
Why are you taking off our best player?
He was really good for our goal as well. He was so good for the goal. The only thing I can think of was maybe it was pre-planned because his knee was strapped, and he only played half an hour before the game. But Ndombele had a really good first half, so it's a shame if he's being taken off.
Well, if it wasn't pre-planned, what's that going to do for his confidence?
If it was, look, if it's a tactical substitution, then it's a bad sub. It's a bad sub. I'm not happy about it.
It's good for the player coming off, but not the player going.
But let me know in the comments, what do you think of this big news about Dele Alli potentially joining PSG and offered to other clubs? We're about to kick off for the second half. We're about to kick off. Lo Celso has come on for Ndombele. And we're kicking off. Who is that? Winks. Is that? Oh no, it's who is it?
Winks, yeah.
Winks. So Lo Celso's kicking off. Maybe Mourinho might think he's going to provide more legs. I don't know. We kick off. Just kicked off.
I don't get taking off Ndombele unless it's pre-planned. I mean,
just kicked off.
So annoying.
It's very frustrating. Ndombele's been taken off. But Spurs now, we need to win the second half. We could look. We did go in hard in the first half, and rightfully so. But if we turn up in the second half, we could be talking about a solid away win. So let's be positive.
If we sell Dele for 50 and bring in Skriniar or Ruben Diaz, would you take it?
If we say yeah, probably. I think we have more than enough cover to cover Dele Alli departure. To be honest, but it's a shame. I'd rather someone like Lamela go out the door first than Dele. But
yeah, but obviously Dele's going to bring in a lot more money.
Yeah. We all thought that this bail money and he's going to come from somewhere, but here's Shea Adams. Oh my God! Nearly again straight away. Nearly a minute in, Southampton have a shot on target. Again, so easy for them to get a shot off. But Kane into Lo Celso, who's looking for the ball in behind, but Bertrand mops up.
Weak ball.
But why is it so easy for them to be making chances?
We've become the easiest team to play against.
I don't understand. As I said, the most worrying thing for me is the same things keep happening. Yeah. Same things.
For 2 years now, nearly.
Here's Kane. Into Son in behind. Son's
in
behind! Son's in behind!
Yes!
Tottenham 2-1 up!
Come on!
Kane without behind the Son!
Come on!
Son again in behind. He takes one touch, fires in his left foot, and Tottenham are somehow 2-1 up in this game. How are we winning? I don't know. But let's wait. It could be offside because he was, one of those passes in behind. So I want to see a replay. But it's another quality goal from Spurs.
It really is. So lovely finish.
Lovely goal. Lo Celso does brilliantly here. Plays a pass into Kane.
Ooh, he's on. I think he's on.
And Son's definitely onside.
No, Kane's on. Kane's on.
Son with a great pass in behind. Great touch.
Kane's
what
on.
a clinical finish by Son. Oh, lovely pass by Kane into Son. Son fires it home. It's 2-1 to Tottenham. It's a lovely goal again. Kane and Son again linking up. That partnership is looking on fire. And we've dug out the team big time today. But we're 2-1 up.
But we're winning.
2-1 up.
And also, what I was saying in the first half, Son has been anonymous so far this season. 2 goals today.
He's turned up. 2 chances, 2 goals. And I was saying in the first
2
half...
assists from Harry Kane today.
I was saying in the first half that as much as we were on the back foot, and we were, as much as we looked like conceding... You always had the feeling, for me personally, that there was always a chance in us for us to get a goal. And the fact that we had 2 goals disallowed as well showed that when we got forward and had an opportunity, we've had 2 shots on target today and 2 goals. That's classic Mourinho as we were at the back of the end. And somehow we're 2-1, we're clinical. And you got to say, Son, absolutely 2 clinical finishes on his right and left foot. But his arm's strong with his shot.
We've only had 2 shots on goal. We've put the ball in the net 4 times. Tell me that's not clinical.
That's absolutely clinical. And you got to say, Kane, 2 wonderful assists by him, 2 wonderful passes, 2 great through balls from him. And Son running in behind the defence and firing home. It's fantastic play from Spurs.
Yeah, 2 assists from Harry Kane, 2 goals from Heung-min Son.
So let's bloody keep it tight now.
And also, we didn't mention about Tanguy Ndombele. He is on a yellow card as well.
Maybe that's an element to why he got taken off. But Lo Celso's made an instant impact. So you got to say well played on that front to Mourinho, because Lo Celso's done instantly well. And Spurs are somehow 2-1 up. I don't know how we've found ourselves in this situation. 2 shots on goal, 2 goals. And Spurs are 2-1, but Son's onside here. Son's onside. Moura's on the back post. Oh, Lucas Moura nearly couldn't find him. Oh, he's put the flag up now on against Son. But Tottenham looked dangerous on the counter all of a sudden. Harry Kane, you got to give him massive credit. Kane, the creator. Unfortunately, we didn't give a giveaway for a Kane assist, but because he created 2 lovely goals. 2 great assists for him. Anyone who says Kane is just a goal scorer doesn't know anything about football.
Kane's my captain of FPL today.
Me too. I've got Kane and Son in my team.
Yeah, me too. I've got Doherty.
But look at the weight of pass by Kane for both those passes, perfectly into Son's path. And you got to say, Son on both times just about getting away from the defender, and 2 absolutely clinical finishes from him.
100%.
Spurs are 2-1 to the good in this game. And all of a sudden the mood's a bit different.
A new member, Anthony Colon. Welcome to Silver, my friend.
Yeah, welcome to Silver. But here's Ward-Prowse with a strike into Lloris's arms.
The amount of shots flying around in this game.
Anthony Colon, okay, lovely. Another member. But look, where's the midfield again? Yeah. Where is the midfield again? Why is it so easy for him to have space? I don't understand. Is this Winks and Højbjerg? Where are they? I don't know where they are.
That's what I said in the first half. Winks and Højbjerg are 2 weak at the moment.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Why they're always nowhere to be seen. Is it because Mourinho is always demanding to press high and they're just always going missing? I don't know. It's a difficult one. But here's Armstrong.
I genuinely believe Winks should not be the
first. Oh, it's a good tackle.
Back.
Lucas Moura is on the break here for Spurs. Oh, it's a bad pass. Lo Celso picks up a free kick. It's a foul.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
He looks really hurt, Lo Celso.
Romeo, surely it's a second yellow. It's Romeo.
Lo Celso looks really hurt.
It's a second yellow.
I want to see it again.
No, there's nothing in it. There's nothing. Yeah, it's not a yellow card. Oh, he's a bit lucky, but it's not a yellow card. It's not a bad one. Oh, he looks bad,
really hurt. I don't know how.
Come on, Lo Celso, get up, man, get up. He looks down on the ground. I think he's gonna be okay.
Come on, Gio, get up, man. Get up, Gio. Yeah, he's up. He looks all right. Come on, Spurs.
Here's Sanchez. Oh, Spurs a lot more comfortable now. But it's another ball over top to Son. Oh, it's Dave Stevens just about cuts it out, but Spurs looking dangerous all of a sudden over the top. Here's Walker Peters looking for the ball in behind. Dyer can mop up. Lloris can clear, but you got to give credit to Spurs. 1-0 down, we've turned it around fairly quickly.
Yep.
You know, we got 1-0 down half an hour in.
Yeah, but look, it's the same issues are still creeping in, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a goal, great.
2 goals.
We got 2 goals, yeah, great. But we still look very vulnerable. And it still looked like Southampton can score easily.
They do, unfortunately. And here's Ings on the left-hand side, crosses it in. Dyer heads it out. Come on, Højbjerg, mop up. Oh, up and under by Højbjerg. The Celso wins a header. Nice one. Come on, Spurs. Keep concentrating, Tottenham. Come on, Ings. Dyer, win that. Well done, Dyer. Into Winks.
Come on.
Lucas winning it? No, losing out to Bertrand. And a foul against Lucas Moura. But
this game is like
somehow, we don't deserve
taking so much out of me.
We don't deserve to be 2-1 up, but we got to say we have been clinical.
It's too early in the day to be this stressed.
Yeah, man, it really is. Let's just get this home. Let's take this win at the moment.
We need our first points of the season.
We do. We need to be on the board. It's so crucial we get on the board now. Just keep concentrating, Tottenham. Don't let it be so easy for them to get in on goal. Walker Peters, Davis coming out to engage. Walker Peters on the right hand side. Plays back to Ward, passes the ball in the box. Dyer heads out. Dyer's won a lot of headers today. Celso, well done. Wins it. Son. No, it wasn't a foul.
Played Son. Son back
Kane,
there doing his
Kane
defensive duties.
Come on. Oh, he'd go for a halfway lane shot. Don't know why he's doing that. Well off the target.
God. Man, this is so stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful.
That's fair. I got Ings in my team as well.
Who do you have?
Ings.
Sam to make a sub. Romero's going off on a yellow card. Of course he's going off. And this number 20 is coming on. I don't know who this is.
Smallbone. Who the hell is that?
I think he's a youngster. I think he's one of the Southampton youngsters. Romero's on a yellow card. I'm telling you they know about it. But he's lucky.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a factor in taking Ndombele off.
Sure. Yeah, maybe, you're probably right. But here's Sanchez mopping up. Don't lose it. Gives away a free kick, throw in. Lucas is down.
It's good we signed a right winger.
But he's up. We got Bergwijn on the bench as well. You got to remember we got some good options when we're looking to sit deep on the counter. But here's Danny Ings. He's in the box. Past Sanchez. Danny Ings into Armstrong. Good save again by Hugo.
Sanchez got beaten
offside.
I don't care, but Sanchez got beaten so easy there.
He did.
One step over and he got bamboozled by Ings. Come on, man. You got to be smarter than that. Look at this.
And Doherty as well.
Look how Sanchez gets beaten here.
So
it's ridiculous. Sanchez has got to be doing better than that. He's a £40 million defender.
Good save by the feet from Lloris. But is he offside here? Gineppo into Ings. Ooh, it's a tight one. I think maybe just.
His hand's offside.
It's very tight.
Son going to get his hat-trick today?
Let's hope so. He could be. Gotta say, 2 such good finishes from Son. Somehow we find ourselves 2-1 up. And that's what the best players do. They provide crucial moments when it matters, and that's what Son's done today.
God, it's only 55 minutes gone. Only 10 minutes gone this second half. It feels like so long.
Yeah.
1,400 viewers. So big up to all of you out there. Thanks for tuning in to the We Are Tottenham TV watch along today. Just remember about the Harry Kane competition that we got going on.
Harry Kane does score. We're going to be giving some Harry Kane prizes. We thought it happened, but
twice.
Unfortunately, I thought it happened twice, but unfortunately both got ruled out for offside. Here's Harry Winks. Handball. Free kick to Spurs. not right now.
All right, Højbjerg got it in the middle of the park, playing out to Ben Davis. Ben Davis looking for someone.
throwing
Carl
Spurs.
Walker-Peters. He's having a good game, Carl Walker-Peters, isn't he?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said Carl Walker-Peters having a good game.
He is. He's impressing so much. He looks like a better right back today, in all honesty. You got to say that.
I mean, yeah, Doherty's been...
But when we're on the ball, it's just a lot of the times you're just like, we're being hounded. And
For me, it's the middle of the park. It's Dyer, Sanchez, Winks, Højbjerg. They're the weak players in our team at the moment.
Bertrand in behind. Sanchez, clear it. Nice one, Sanchez. Into Lloris. Pass it. Oh, he's giving away a corner there. He's not even giving away a corner. Oh, my God, Harry. Oh, Gineppo. It's a shit show at the back at the moment. Into Armstrong. Oh, he's clear. He's gone over the bar, but bloody hell, Tottenham.
What is that? That is
Bloody
calamitous.
The offside flag's up somewhere. But, that could have been a corner. Sanchez gave it away. Gineppo... I don't know where
Winks just goes flying in there.
Where's the offside flag? I don't know where the offside flag could possibly be.
God, this is a shit show. Ashley Chanel says, like Grimsby defending.
I mean, sometimes you beggars belief what's going on at the back. Tottenham playing out though. Winks come in between the centre backs, pick up in
desperately
Højbjerg.
need a centre back, people.
Out wide into Davis. Davis looking for Son in behind again. Son's in space. He can see Harry Kane. Looking for Kane, but it's cut out. Is Højbjerg picking up wings with an up and under. Dyer wins the header into Davis. Looking for Son. Is he onside? He's not going to keep that in. But nearly an hour gone, still 2-1 to Spurs, but still too many hairy moments for Tottenham at the moment. Lamela's got stripped off.
Lamela's stripped off.
Probably for Lucas, I'm assuming. Lucas has been completely anonymous the whole game.
Yes.
Has he done one thing today?
No. He won the ball back once, I think.
Here's Jack Stevens. McCarthy. His small bone out wide to Bertrand. Come on, Lucas. Track the run. Well done. And Doherty intercepts. Gineppo hasn't been finding as much space as he did in the first half just yet.
Do you think Kim Min-jae even improves this defence? He's a bit of an unknown. I think we need to go for a more experienced centre-back.
See what money we can get for Dele, I guess. The funny thing is, if we sell Dele for 50 million, that's like all our transfers so far put together, like wiped out. So surely you have a bit of money there to spend.
You'd like to think so. Is this money including a striker? We still got money aside for a striker.
I don't know. Here's Alex McCarthy on the ball. Son nearly picks up off Walker-Peters. Can he get the ball? Walker-Peters done well there.
Very good game, Walker-Peters.
Small bones hit it off our play.
Another super chat from Richard Blackdog. He says 3-1 to Spurs. Jose then describes a game we never saw in comments afterwards.
Yeah, Lucas Moura off, Lamela on. Makes sense.
Oh, I'm dying for Luke.
Go on. Good substitution from Tottenham. Lamela hopefully brings some more energy to our attack, which has looked off the pace a bit. We've had a couple moments in this game, literally, and we've scored from them, but other than that, it's been Southampton mostly. But here's Lamela. Oh, Spurs giving it away. No, it's fallen to Eric Dyer, thankfully. Into Davis. Can he find Son? Can he find anyone? He's played it back into Højbjerg in the centre. Højbjerg into the Celso. Here's Son in space. Plays out wide. Can he find Lamela running in behind? Is Kane there? Back post. Oh, nearly finding Kane. Centre back. Bednarek just intercepts. But here's Doherty. Plays it back to Harry Winks. Lamela into Winks. Lo Celso's in space on the edge of the box. Oh, he didn't get the shot off. He waited too long.
Wink.
Looking for Son in behind. But here's Højbjerg now. Spurs finally have some possession. Look at this.
Camped out in the Southampton half.
First time in the game we actually have some possession. But Southampton now charging forward. Sanchez launches it long and it's so easy.
What is this launching long business? Just play it on the ground.
Armstrong skips past Højbjerg.
He skipped past our whole midfield there.
So easy. Bring him down or something.
Clever fouls. What happened to that? We used to be the kings of clever fouls.
Here's Walker Peters squaring up against Davis. Going to play it back, it looks like. Son nearly nipping in, but Walker Peters keeps the ball well. Here's Smallbone. Jan Benderek into midfield. Plays into Ings. Into Shea Adams.
Your
Southampton again.
Friend
now
commented
possession.
before commenting how good your commentary is.
My friend.
Avatar Crop.
Oh. Thank you, Avatar. Much appreciated. Oh, we're on 1,500. Another platinum. Another
member,
platinum.
Matt
Oh my
Big
God.
up yourself, Matt.
Unbelievable.
New platinum member.
Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. What are we on? 1,500.
1,550 people watching us. Tune in for the fan show after the game.
Here's Shea Adams. Oh, it's just wide. Just wide.
That didn't touch anyone. Get out of here.
Is it a goal kick? Goal kick.
Got to be.
But again, Dyer again. Letting him in behind. Dyer and Sanchez just haven't instilled me in much confidence today. Another good ball there by Sanchez though. Into Kane. Into Son in behind.
He was on. He was on.
Onside. Son's onside. Can it be a hat-trick for Son?
Yes!
Yes! Son has a hat-trick!
Yes!
Unbelievable!
Yes!
Kane
Yes!
with a hat-trick of assists. Kane, Son with a hat-trick of goals. Clinical finishes. We are 3-1 to the good. What a finish by Son. Unbelievable!
Nice one, Sonny! Nice one, son! Nice one, Sonny! Let's have another one!
Harry
nice
Kane,
one,
the
Sonny!
creator again.
Nice one, son!
Look at this pass by Harry. Look, great ball here by Sanchez. You got to say, lovely ball.
Yeah.
Kane with a touch. Son's a million miles onside. He's onside. He's in behind. He has time to. He's composed.
And he's taking the match ball home with him.
Son with a hat trick, and Kane, Son. Oh, fantastic. What a finish. We're 3-1 up. You got to say, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Clinical, Sonny. Clinical,
Kane,
Sonny.
man. What 3 unbelievable assists by Kane. You got to say.
Jose.
And Jose, I think the second half has been a bit better than the first half. And I think we've looked a bit more dangerous. But Kane and Son have linked up absolutely impeccably
Amazing.
today. Kane to Son, name me a better partnership than Kane to Son. We're all looking forward to Kane and Bale, but Kane and Son still have it.
Wait until Bale joins this front three.
Oh my God, so exciting. Fantastic. And you got to say, Southampton have looked sharper than us, but we've been way more clinical. That's a fact of the matter.
Yeah.
Absolutely clinical. Son has been fantastic in behind.
No madness in this
Kane
game.
dropping
please.
deeper.
No more madness in this game.
Kane dropping deeper, Son running behind has been absolutely fantastic.
Hasenhuttl doesn't know what to do. He's been the better side today and he's losing 3-1.
Kane, the creator. Who says this guy is selfish and can only finish and is just a penalty box striker? You don't know football if that's what you think, man. Look how he's created pinpoint assists for each
100%,
one.
100%.
Perfectly weighted
Facts.
through balls.
Facts,
Perfectly
facts,
weighted
facts.
through balls. 3 shots for Son, 3 goals.
Man.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. I can't believe we're 3-1 up in this game after the way we've played, but we've been more clinical. And I think second half we have been better, to be fair.
Another €5 from Nick Achilleos. He says, nice one, Sonny. Nice one, son. Nice one, Sonny. Let's have another one. Come on.
Oh,
Look at that, the stats.
we've had 4 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals, and they've had 10 and 5 on target. But you got to say, in terms of clear-cut chances, obviously I think the 3 chances we've scored from are clearer than any chances Southampton have created.
Lloris made 2 great saves.
One of them was offside, though.
Yeah, that's true.
But you got to say those 3 chances are better than anything Southampton created overall. I think Southampton have probably created more chances than us, but you got to say we've created the better chances. That's the fact of the matter.
Like the first half against Everton, we were the ones creating the clear-cut chances.
Yeah. But it's just the worrying thing is the amount of space we're affording them in midfield. That's the worrying thing.
Fortnite FFS says Harry Kane looks like prime Iniesta.
Mate, with those passes, man, those passes have been absolutely unreal. 3 unbelievable assists by Harry Kane. And I think he has dropped a bit deeper. I think near the beginning of the game he was kind of playing on the shoulder of the defenders, but now Son is playing. Do we miss a super chat there? Is there a super chat?
No, that was Nick Achilles.
That's Nick. Lo Celso with a foul.
You got to say Lo Celso had a positive impact.
And you got to say we haven't been over on as much in the second half as we were in the first half in midfield, especially. We haven't been as exposed. So credit to Mourinho for whatever he's done, the changes, because it seems to have worked. But it is worrying that are we making another sub? No, Southampton are making a sub. But the first half we started the game in the same vein, but second half's been a lot better. It's not been perfect,
Nick
but it's been better.
Again. He says, Ben, if we win by 3, we'll be 5th in the table.
Come on. The race for top 4 is on. 2 games in. Looks like we're going to be on the board with 3 points today with a good away win. So look, Southampton are a good team. You've got to say that. Southampton are a solid team. They're going to take points off a lot of big teams, I reckon, this season with the way they play. So a win here is no mean feat.
Definitely. And an away win, just in general.
Yeah, good start.
Come on, Doc.
Here's Doc.
I really want to see Doherty make that one of those commanding performances from right back, We haven't seen that yet.
It's been 3 games, I guess, but nice. Tottenham playing a lot better in possession today, a lot more confident. A lot better, second half.
Wobbly the Dobbly says, how's Grandpa, lads? Is he well? Yes, we were with him last night.
And he's doing well. And he's very excited about the Gareth Bale
He's probably
signing.
watching today, so everyone give their shout-outs to Grandpa.
Check what Frank said on there. Okay. Doherty with the ball forward. Here's Lamela. And Tottenham is Son in behind again. Son for 4. Oh, he's just... Carl Walker-Peters just gets there just in time. It looked like he was getting away from Walker-Peters, but Walker-Peters just in the nick of time getting a tackle in. I thought Son was going to get 4 there. But Son again looking dangerous.
He is looking dynamite at front.
Whenever he gets forward up front. Look, I think he's been moved to a more central position.
It looks like it. We're playing a bit of a 4-4-2.
Bit of a 4-4-2, yeah, which is quite interesting. It's good stuff though. Here is Bertrand. Come on, Tottenham, keep it tight. We looked a lot less exposed. How many times has Gineppo gotten on the left-hand side today as opposed to the first half?
Yeah.
Which is a lot, which is good. Doherty hasn't looked as exposed in the second half.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Yeah. 3-1 up.
This game is nowhere near over.
If we can see the goal, then all of a sudden the pressure's back on us. But we look a lot more settled at the moment. The team are playing a lot better. And then we look a bit more aggressive in the second half. It looked too easy in the first half for Southampton to win the ball back off us.
How many times does this happen? We look shocking in the first half, and then Mourinho gets into them, and then we look a lot more aggressive in the second half. Why can't we just be aggressive?
Yeah,
for 90 minutes?
I don't know why it keeps happening. That we're.
How many times did that happen in the documentary?
Countless times, and it's very frustrating. Teller with the shot, was it? No, it's not a corner. It's a goal kick. Hassan Hutul starting to look an increasingly frustrated figure.
I'd be so frustrated if I was him.
Did we over-criticise his team in the first half, or was it warranted?
So.
I think it was warranted. But Son, is he onside again? The flag hasn't gone up. Son's going to put... Oh, he finished well.
That's awful finish from Son.
The flag goes up anyway. I think that it's one of those where...
I think he was waiting for the flag, to be fair.
Is he offside here? Oh, I think he's onside, I think he was actually onside.
No, his hand's offside, I think.
I think he might have been on. I don't know. We have to see. I think it was
very
tight. Whatever it was very tight. And obviously it was a terrible finish there. But...
Lamela was angry at him not for playing
He didn't square it. I guess it would have gone to VAR. That would have been a very tight call. But here's Southampton on the ball. Here is Southampton will win a free kick. Come on, Spurs. Let's see some clever fouls now. Ooh. Bit of a tummy rumble. Ward-Prowse. Maybe we should get McDonald's. Here's Ward-Prowse. Into Stevens, who plays over the top. Good header by Doherty. Into Lamela. Can Tottenham get on the break here? Can Lamela get away into Lo Celso?
Come on, Gio.
Son's in behind again. Oh, it's found Kane. But is he going to be caught by Ings? Oh, what a ball by Kane into Son. Son's in here. 4-1! And it's another assist by Kane. It's another goal by Son. It's unbelievable. We're 4-1 up. This is an absolute terrorising of the Southampton defence now. Unbelievable, Harry Kane.
What a ball from Harry Kane.
That is the best of the lot.
What a ball
He has
from
saved
Harry
the best till
Kane.
last. He saved the best till
last. Yeah.
What a ball.
Still over 15 minutes to go here.
Mate,
at
he's
St.
got.
Mary's.
Look at this by Kane. He's got
Look
his
at
back.
Gio first.
Is he onside? Oh, he's well onside.
Look, Gio, brilliant ball from Gio.
Kane
Harry
here.
Kane puts it out
Hey, look,
wide.
he's got his back to Son.
Oh,
what a ball
what
that
a
is.
ball from
That is-
Harry Kane.
That is Beckham-esque by Harry Kane.
Unbelievable.
And Son fires it home.
Unbelievable.
It's 4 for Son. And this is incredible by Tottenham. Absolutely incredible. What a ball that is by Harry Kane. Mate, Kane, that is Beckham-esque.
100%.
He's got his back to him and he somehow twists.
Unbelievable.
And Son is finishing up like
Harry
Messi
Kane.
today.
Harry Kane is just on fire. Heung-min Son is on fire.
Are you? If I told you today Kane was going to get 4 assists and Son 4 goals, this is incredible. Mourinho is on. Mourinho just clapping. Unbelievable by Mourinho. How this game is 4-1 to Tottenham. We got 18 minutes to go. Look at that celebration by Sonny like that. Oh, this is turning out to be a rout.
I know.
I don't know how this is. This is turning out to be an absolute
What happens when you're
rout.
clinical? I want to have a look at the match stats.
Oh, this is
What,
incredible.
have we had like 4 shots on goal or something this whole
Something
game?
like that. Yeah, I know. We've that's our 4th shot on target. But here's Lamela now. We're hungry for more. You know, Southampton were the most aggressive, but
Spurs
Tottenham
have
the
had
most
4
clinical.
shots on target, 4 goals, 1 shot off target.
Kane with a long throw into Son. Is it another assist for Kane? Son's in. Is it 5? Into Lamela. Oh, his shot is blocked. And he can't get the shot off. But wow, Tottenham looking for more.
I think this is exactly what we need to get our confidence up, to beat
Yeah.
someone with a convincing scoreline.
To beat Southampton 4-1 away, to beat
it's
4-1,
not-
mate. Southampton are a good team. I don't care what anyone say. They're aggressive. It's not easy, and they showed in the first half.
For the first half, they were the much better team.
The Spurs now are completely in control of this game. Oh, it's a poor finish by Lamela, but what could have been a 5th assist for Kane for Son. I mean, 4 assists, unbelievable, and 4 goals. This is incredible, absolutely incredible. Haven't seen anything like this for a long time. Two finishes on his right and 2 finishes on his left for Son shows how two-footed he is. But the 4 assists for Kane is that is absolutely unbelievable. It shows.
Is that
but
Walker Peters?
No, number 23 for Southampton into the box, cleared away. Lamela's now on the counter into Kane.
Well played, Kane. Out wide.
Oh, he's finally. Oh, Kane! Oh, Lamela.
Harry Kane, man.
Mate, this guy, his passing's on another level today. Absolute another level. I've never seen a creative passing by Kane. He is deep inside his own half here, and he's played Lamela in one-on-one with an
Those are the
unbelievable
balls you
through
expect
ball.
Ndombele to play, you know what I mean?
That is one of the best through balls you're ever likely to see from Harry Kane. He has been a man on a mission today.
Another one!
Class on the
Harry
outside
Kane,
of his
he's one
into
of
Son.
our own!
He's just played an absolute peach
He's
of an
one
outside
of our own!
into
He's
Son
one
again.
of our own!
Harry Kane, he's one of our own.
own!
I mean, Harry Kane and Son are having an absolute field day today, and it's absolutely incredible. I can't quite believe how good Kane's passing has been today. I mean, each assist has been a pinpoint.
Every time he touches the ball, it's turning to gold at the moment.
These aren't easy assists as well.
I
It's
know,
not like
I know.
it's not like it's
Especially that last one.
that last one was on another level to all of them.
Unbelievable.
It's not like he's just squared it to Son who's tapped it home. He's played pinpoint through balls to each one. These are like
Just hit
really hard
2,000.
assists. 2,000 concurrent viewers. I mean, this performance from Kane and Son has been on unbelievable clinical counter-attacks.
You're talking about match winners. These 2 players have basically won the game.
And you're
for us
adding Bale to this.
single-handedly.
You're adding Bale to this. I mean, this is what we're talking about when we're all getting very excited, and we're getting regular on a left back as well. I mean, this is we knew we already had a good squad. But this is so exciting. But here's Son. Lamela is another counter-attack. Tottenham are in again. Can Lo Celso find Lamela? Oh, he's looking for the back heel, but it's been cut out, unfortunately. But Tottenham...
Nikakilios, €2. He says 1 more goal and Spurs will be 3rd goal scored in the Premier League.
Unbelievable. After the start we had against Everton, this is just what the doctor ordered.
100%.
This is just what the doctor
100%.
ordered.
Especially after that first half of this game as well.
Oh, this has been sensational stuff. Every time on the counter, Tottenham look like scoring. Oh, Lo Celso looking for the back heel. It's unfortunate. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Winks again dropping in between the lines into Dyer. Tottenham all of a sudden look comfortable in possession. We're well in control of the game. This is all that we've been asking for. Oh, this is Mourinho's Tottenham. This is what we want to see.
Let's hope so.
All right. Let's not get away from the fact that, again, there were big problems in the first half, but you've got to say, second half, we've been absolutely fantastic. You've got to say that. Clinical, we've been confident, we've been more aggressive and just dangerous going forward, which is more than we can say in the first half. Is it a case of Southampton using a lot of energy in that first half and tiring a bit and maybe allowing Tottenham
I
more space?
haven't seen Danny Ings this whole second half.
Exactly, it's been all Tottenham. A lovely ball by Son into Davis, back into Son.
Playing with a bit of confidence, that's what we needed, just
Son
a bit
is
of
playing
confidence.
with so much confidence now. Into Lamela. Bale must be licking his lips watching this. Into Højbjerg. Out wide to Davis again. Tottenham just strolling around now. It's easy, does it? Another $2 from Nikakilios.
He asked, can he come for the post-match show? Yes, you
Absolutely,
can.
you
Just
can.
Wait, as the link will be posted in the live chat.
Oh, man, those 4 Kane assists, I can't get over it. And 4 Son finishes has been absolutely dynamite from Tottenham today. Son and Kane, that link up.
I need to take off my coat.
It showed what we've all been talking about when Kane and Son were out for so long. This is what they can give us. That clinical edge, that passing from Kane, those finishes from Son has been absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh. Whew.
What was that from Doherty?
Match of the day is going to be nice tonight.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Can finally watch a match of the day. Oh, man.
4-1 to Tottenham. Heung-min Son with
Can't
4
believe it.
goals.
Can't quite believe it.
And Heung-min Son must be the top goal scorer in the Premier League.
Must be by far away. Far.
No, because Salah scored a hat-trick, didn't he, first game?
He scored 2. Did he get a hat-trick?
Salah?
Yeah, he got 2, didn't he?
thought he
Got a
scored-
penalty. Did he get 2 penalties?
I'm pretty sure Salah scored a hat-trick first
Oh,
game.
you're right. He got 2 penalties, didn't he? He got 2 penalties. But 4 goals for Son. So, yeah, he is top. 'Cause he's got more. That's 4 more than 3.
We've got Richard Blackdog with £5. He says, meanwhile on N17, Delhi packing his boxes, looking up at the TV and sees goal number 4 go in and shakes his head.
Poor Delhi, left out today, and Tottenham don't seem to be missing him up front at the moment. It looks like, we'll talk about that in post-match a lot, but Delhi looks like he could be on his way out, like with PSG currently in talks.
So now we've seen the fruits of the substitution. Ndombele for Lo Celso.
Gotta say, the right call. Gotta say it's the right call. Fair play to Jose Mourinho. I think Ndombele had a great first half. No, don't take that away from him. I thought he was really good. He was a big reason why we equalised. But I don't know whether, because he kept saying he's not fit. He can only play 30 minutes. He's not ready to start. So and his right knee was very heavily strapped. So whether it was pre-planned or whether he took a knock or something, we have to wait and see in the post-match. But you've got to say Lo Celso has been fantastic in the second half, and Tottenham, you've got to say overall, just been absolutely clinical in the second half, and Kane has just been, his passing's been another level. But here comes Spurs again. Son's in again. Is Son in for 5? Oh no, he's taking it too far wide. Tottenham are just looking to see out this game now. But every time Son looks to get him behind, he looks
Dynamite.
like dangerous.
Dynamite.
Oh, but Lamela's in here on the left-hand side. Lamela.
Oh!
Off the post! And
Harry Kane!
It's a giveaway!
It's a giveaway! Harry Kane has
onside. 5-1. 5-1.
5-1. Harry Kane has sealed off a brilliant performance, a brilliant second half performance.
1 goal.
With 4 assists and 1 goal. Tottenham, this is a rout!
Absolute rout. Come on, Tottenham. And we're doing the giveaway now. We're going to pick a programme at random. What are we giving away? We're going to do a giveaway. Son played it in behind. Lovely ball into
We
Lamela.
have got Tottenham against...
Oh, no, not this one. Not this one. It's got a bit of a rip on. We'll pick a different one. We've got Tottenham against
Newcastle, April the 10th, 2005. Tell me what the score is, and the first one to tell me the score is on this game will be getting this programme sent to you.
The Harry Kane giveaway is alive.
The Harry Kane giveaway is alive.
What was the score? It was Newcastle, April the 10th, 2005 at White Hart Lane. Anyone know the score? Let's see. I know the score on this one. So, will anyone said it? No one said it yet.
No, go down. There's loads of scorelines.
No one. Here we are. Oh, here we are. George B again. George B again, I think.
George B!
Who got it the first time round. George B, you are getting a Tottenham programme sent to you. Please contact us on social media, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Please DM us. Our DMs are open and we'll get that programme sent to you. The score was 1-0 to Tottenham. I was at this game and the Chief Rabbi was at this game. I remember we had a flag at this game saying we have the biggest yid in the ground because we went with the Chief Rabbi. So Spurs won this game 1-0. Jermaine Defoe scoring the winner, I remember rightly. And the Harry Kane giveaway for the second game running, we've given away of Harry Kane. We've given away
beware the few wear and tears on all the programmes.
Look, these are our programmes that we bought at the time. They're quite old, but it's still in pretty good condition. We got Dean Marnie at the front of the programme. That was Dean Marnie's season. So George B, please message us on
Twitter,
social media,
Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want.
We'll
direct message. Harry Kane's going off.
And the Harry Kane
Stephen Bergwijn.
Harry Kane giveaway is alive. We're 5-1 to the good today. Harry Kane with an absolute masterclass. 4 unbelievable assists and a
5
tap-in.
goal contributions from Harry Kane today.
Oh, Harry Kane. Harry Kane. This is absolutely incredible. Mourinho taps him on the back. He's big smiles all round today. And Bergwijn comes on. Could we get 6? Could Bergwijn come on and get a goal?
Why not?
Bergwijn looks disappointed he's not on the front at the moment. Lamela got an assist though. Lovely shot across the face of goal. Hit the post. And Tottenham ended up Harry Kane tapping home. He's probably happy to get on the score sheet. He probably doesn't want to end the game without a goal. But 4 assists of the goal for Harry Kane. Quite incredible today.
All you can do is clap your hands to him because
Man.
he's been breathtaking this second half.
Mate, those 4 assists, if you can watch it later, these are 4 of the best assists you're ever going to see. These aren't 4 typical assists. These are 4 pinpoint through balls.
I said yesterday, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son have pretty much been anonymous so far in our 2 games, and they put in a second half performance like that.
This is another level. This isn't just involved. This has been starring like they're one of the stars of the Premier League that they are. And this is quite an incredible performance from Tottenham. This is really a statement from not only from the Everton game, but also from the first half that we showed today. It's a statement to say we are here today. We're gonna be serious this season, and this is quite an incredible second half performance.
Nice
from Tottenham.
return to St Mary's for Højbjerg.
Great return for Højbjerg. And we've been in another level this second half. We're serious this season. Looks like we're basing on right now. Everyone's saying 6-1 in the comments. I know. I have to wait and see. I'm not getting my hopes too far up, but
an away win, 5-1.
Mourinho must be so happy.
Our last away performance like this our last away result like this was Everton.
You know, I was asking a lot of questions in the first half about Mourinho, but you know what? They've bloody answered them in the second half.
Who's your man in the match? Son or Kane?
Has to be. Well, I was about to say it has to be Kane, but
yeah, I'm going for Kane.
Kane, those 4 assists. I mean, those goals don't happen if those passes are an inch either side. These goals don't happen. Yeah. And then fair play, Son has done incredibly well to get on the end of them. But Kane, man, I can't believe these passes he's been
Harry
playing.
Kane.
That 4th goal, I mean, you have to see it to believe it. You really do. How he's played Son with that cross, you just have to see it to believe it. It's one of the best crosses you'll see all season.
Agree.
He's got his back to Son. His Son's behind him, and he's twisted.
Someone in the
with
comments
the
said, "Prime Iniesta, this guy."
Oh man! Here we go.
Now we're playing with a bit of confidence.
Ben
now.
Davis. We're playing with a lot of swagger at the moment. So confident in possession. He's giving it away though. We're so confident in possession at the moment. Here's Ward-Prowse. Bergwijn with the foul, but Tottenham are just all over them now.
5 minutes to go, or 4 minutes to go here.
Oh, it's so good.
Take a breath.
So good,
Take
man.
a breath.
Everyone just breathe. We haven't scored a goal in the last few minutes, so everyone's obviously a bit disappointed. But wow. This really has answered a lot of critics. Really has.
Our own critics
from the first half. We were going in hard in that first half. But wow. Has George B messaged us? Not yet. Not yet.
George B, remember to message us to claim your programme so we can send it out to you.
The Harry Kane giveaway.
George
Fantastic.
B is our second winner. Charlie Kosher. Oh, that was a handball, wasn't it?
Is it a handball?
I thought that was a penalty.
Here's Ward Prowse.
He'll go back and look at that.
Danny Ings. Nice. Into the Celso. Oh, he's lost it.
Lovely,
he finds
Gio.
it to Doherty.
Gio's
to
such
Winks,
a battler. He's such
Winks
a
into
battler.
Son. Here we go. Oh, Lamella's miscontrolled it. Who's a
Lamella's
battler?
added some nice energy to them.
Yeah, he has. He's done well. But here's Højbjerg.
I said Gio's a battler.
Yeah, he is. But here's Bergwijn on the break now for Tottenham. Can we look for 6? Into Lamella. Oh, it's a back pass! That's a back pass! They're lucky there. Oh, what a weekend this has been for Tottenham fans.
Mate.
What a weekend. This is no typical win. This is an unbelievable win for Tottenham.
It just would have been capped off completely if Arsenal would have dropped points yesterday.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Are they going to give away a penalty? No, it's come off his foot. Surely not. Is he taking a look?
Yeah, he's taking a look. Well, his hands were out there, and it
Yeah, but
bounced off his hand.
it's come back off his foot though. The rules state if it comes off another body bar, it's not a penalty. You can't just freeze on that image.
I don't think it came off his foot.
It came off Doherty's foot.
I thought
Look,
it came off Winks' foot.
did it come off Winks' foot? Oh, it did come off. Oh, maybe then. I thought it came off Doherty's foot. How can you give that as a penalty? Come on, it's just not a penalty. It's just not. He might give it, but it's a bullshit decision, just like the one yesterday. Yeah, he's given it.
I knew. As soon as I saw it, I said he's going to give it.
It's a terrible decision. It is. Just like the one yesterday was a terrible decision. That one wasn't a penalty. This one's not a penalty either. He's got his arm out, but what can he do?
What, the one at United?
Yeah, it's a terrible decision. It's not a penalty. This one's not a penalty either. He's given it. Southampton have a penalty now. They could get a consolation. But there's nothing Doherty can do there. There's absolutely nothing Doherty can do.
Yeah.
So I feel for him.
His hands are out there.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if his hand's out there. There's nothing he can do. I don't know how it's. The rules. I don't know what's the rules.
I think letter of the law that is a penalty.
Why? Why is that a penalty? He's come on. It's deflected off Winks' ankle onto Doherty's arm. There's nothing he can do. He's got his arm up against whoever it was, Ings, to try and block him off.
I thought the law is if it hits your hand in the box, it's a penalty, no matter where if it comes off.
No, it's not the law. That's not the law.
That's what I thought it was. That's
what they've been. If that's the law, it's a stupid law.
That's what they've been giving penalties for the last year.
Yeah, it's stupid.
But that's
stupid.
The law.
It's not
I know. Whether it's stupid or not, that is the law.
It's a stupid law.
Danny Ings.
It's not a penalty. I'm sorry.
Come on,
it's just
Hugo.
not a penalty.
Hugo!
Could Hugo make a save to cap off the day? He's good at saving penalties.
Penalty
Hugo.
to Southampton, 89th minute.
Danny Ings.
5-1 to Tottenham.
Because Danny Ings get a consolation, get a second of the game. Come on, Hugo. Hugo's got a good record at saving penalties. He's fine at home.
It's a goal.
It's 5-2. He's grabbing the ball as if he's got a chance of making a comeback here.
Let's see how many minutes are going to be added on. 90 minutes on the clock at the moment. It's 5-2.
So
Danny
if that's the penalty,
scored.
if that's the rules, right? Why would you not every time you get in the box just aim for the hand? Why not? That should be what everyone's doing. It should be what everyone's doing because that's not a penalty. It's a ridiculous decision. It's a ridiculous rule if that's a rule because there's nothing Doherty can do. So I feel for him because there's nothing he can do. It's deflected off Winks' ankle onto his arm. So, the rule's got to be looked at in my opinion because it's a really ridiculous rule. Ridiculous rule. That's really frustrating. That's actually annoyed me. That has annoyed me a bit. But Spurs are 5-2 up. Can't be too annoyed. Looks like we're still coming home with 3 points. There's 4 minutes added on.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go. Kyle Walker-Peters, we've shown him why we sold him. He has had a good game, but we've beaten them 5-2.
Yeah, I think second half he's tired quite a bit. And you got to say, they've just looked so open in the second half, Southampton. You got to say that. So you got to give credit to Spurs in that sense. They've given Son man of the match. He's he's deserved it as much as Kane.
They've given it to him. He has scored 4 goals, but for me, Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, those passes have just been incredible.
And he capped it off with a goal right at
You
the
got to
end
say
as well.
4 unbelievable finishes.
Yeah, I know. Look, don't take anything away from Heung-min Son. It's just the sheer quality of Harry Kane.
Oh, they're just showing Kane. Oh my God, that pass from Son as well has been incredible. I mean, yeah, 4 incredible assists and 4 incredible finishes. You've got to say.
A message saying from Adam Kaplan saying Kane is Eriksen in his prime. Who needs Christian Eriksen?
We don't need
now?
a replacement. We've got Harry Kane there. Are we going to cap this off with a goal?
Let's get another one.
Yeah, looks like Spurs seeing out this game.
Oh,
Højbjerg and Davis given away to Kyle Walker-Peters. In toward Prowse. Into Shane Long. Dyer mops up. I think this game still leaves a few question marks in terms of defensively or aggression in midfield, but you got to say, in terms of Spurs being stunted going forward, this answers a lot of questions.
Yeah.
A lot of questions of how effective we can be going
100%.
forward.
Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, absolutely on fire.
Absolute dynamite. Absolute dynamite.
George B, this is yours.
To reach out to us on social media, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to check our DMs to see if you've messaged us, but if you haven't, please get on that. I think it's him. Here we go. I think you've messaged us on Instagram.
George B 8387. Is that you? Is that you, George B? If you ask that to anyone, they'll say yes.
It's probably him. I think you've messaged us on Instagram. We are going to send this to you. Please send us your address. We'll send it to you.
Here we are. We're into the final 30 seconds of the game.
You've got to say, credit to George B. You got the result right twice. Two results right.
I've got a feeling we might have a lot more winners from George B coming.
Maybe, but his Bergwijn, are we going to see a 6th one into Lo Celso? Deflection. It's gone out for a corner.
This is going to be the last chance of the game, probably. 10 seconds left of normal time, well, of injury time. And
Hey,
Spurs
George B
have a
says
corner.
you guys are the best Spurs YouTube channel. Thank you, man. And you're clearly a class fan if you can name a result that quickly from a random game.
We might have to bring you into the studio and have a face-off with Sim.
Yeah, you come on, George. Come on after the game if you can. If you want, we'll send you the link. You can come on, give us your thoughts. Full time. Tottenham have won 5 games to 2.
5
what
games
a way
to 2.
to start. 5 goals to 2. Sorry, 5 games to 2. 5 goals to 2. What a win. What a way to get our first win of the season. Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, absolute masterclass. Kane with 4 assists and Son with 4 goals. You've never seen anything like it. Spurs have won this 5-2.
You know, this was a classic tale of 2 halves. In the first half, Spurs, and rightly so, we dug into them. Second half, Mourinho must have said something to them at half-time because Heung-min Son and Harry Kane were absolute dynamite in that second half. But anyway, tune in for our post-match fan show, which will be going live in about 10-15 minutes. So tune in for that. The link, if you want to join us for the fan show, the link will be in the live chat. So keep your eye out for that. George B is our Harry Kane winner today in the competition. You are more than welcome to come on and give your thoughts after the game as well. So keep an eye out on the live chat for the live comments. For the link as well. So absolutely sensational. Tottenham win.
A weekend for Tottenham.
2 away from home.
Weekend.
And as well for me, I've got Heung-min Son, Harry Kane and Danny Ings in my team.
Oh, what a weekend for your fantasy.
What a weekend for my fantasy team. So yeah, join us for the post-match fan show, which will be going live in about 10-15 minutes. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs. Come on.